What is up, everybody? Welcome back to the Velocity series. It's your boy Vic, joined by the main man Apollo, over there rocking the
Howdy.
wife beater. Dude, looking so
I
hot.
mean, it's not necessarily a wife beater. It's got thicker portions
We
over
need to get
the
you a chain.
clavicles,
We
but
need to get you a chain, my guy.
I'm good on the chain unless it just says RLPS. Then yes, I will.
uh,
That's
all right.
wild.
Confirming everybody can hear. We're good. Oh, you disappeared for a sec. All good.
I was gonna say I went dark.
Oh, you went dark skis. We are waiting on the rest of the players to join, waiting on Cypher and then the entirety of the Bears.
Let me get my boys in here.
Yeah. We've got 4 matchups, starting with Devils and Bears. Then we got Ninjas Vipers, Ninjas Wolves, and then we've got Devils Storm to wrap it back up at the end of the night. So should be 4 pretty good series. It's our final 4 series of the Major League for this season. Before the playoffs. Tonight there are a lot of playoff implications. We'll go over them as we get in and on through the evening.
Yeah, a lot of stuff could be switched around depending on who wins, what the series score is, you name it. So it'll be interesting.
We have 4 teams who still mathematically could get buys. All 4 of the Storm, Bears, Ninjas, and Wolves can still all earn buys depending on how tonight shakes out. So going to be very interesting. And then obviously the Devils and the Vipers are both fighting for that final playoff spot. The Vipers' only way to get in is if the Devils lose both tonight and the Vipers win their game. The Vipers cannot get in unless the Devils lose both. So they really need that to happen. And we're going to get right on into this first series. The Devils and the Bears.
Well, like how you're just talking with the Vipers and their only way in is with the Devils' 2 losses. I mean, it is possible. You look at it, the Devils are playing the Bears here right away, and then the Storm later. So 2 of the top teams in the league. So I mean, it's more than possible for that to happen. So we'll see. We'll see what shakes out and how this first one goes.
Yes, sir. Cypher, third man simulator all night in the name. We love to see it. Looking like on the side of the Devils, we've got Jixer in the lineup. The guy recently added onto the roster just a little bit ago. No Fathom, a little bit of a shocker. We'll see how that plays out for them. A splash. Gonna get a nice little flick goal here to kick off here in game 1. Cypher getting the ball across the field. Splash, nice touch over Dilo. Splash gets the reverse backflip over Precon. It's a little bicycle flip. Love to see it. Devils take a 1-0 lead here early on in the series. Obviously, Apollo, being the GM of the Bears, a little bit of a biasy in terms of the boys tonight. But if you're looking at the Devils and a guy like Cypher, what do they need to do to stay involved in this series? As the Bears look, obviously they had their loss with you in the lineup the other night, but prior to that, a loss to the Sharks 3-1. We haven't really seen the Bears in like 2 weeks really do what we've been used to seeing them do all season. So they're kind of susceptible and I would say vulnerable right now to good play. What do the Devils need to do to stay in the series?
They just need to make sure that their third man is playing well. We all know what Sai can do. Splash has proven that he can be a playmaker in these matches here. So I do believe this is the first time that we're seeing their third man, Jay, we'll just call him, on stream, correct?
No, he did play in their last.
He did?
Stream.
Yes, that's right. That's right.
He did, but it was very short-lived series.
Yeah, so I'm thinking a lot of it's going to come down to the third man. We know what Dilo and Precons can do for the Bears. Tanner, I mean, we love Unk. Might not play the game as much as he used to, but still a really solid guy. So I think it's really just going to come down to third man play.
Yeah, I agree. How hard can Cypher carry is not the question we want to be asking. We want to see everybody getting involved. As Tanner adds his second of the game so far, 1 minute and 4 seconds into game 1. Dilo connecting with Tanner. Off the backboard, Jixer not able to get up in time to get in front.
I mean, just great placement there on the pass by Dilo, and Tanner being in the correct position, it pays off. And honestly, more scoring than I thought we were going to see to start. I thought it was going to be a little more of a stalemate for the first couple minutes, but I'm liking the action so far.
Yeah, and sorry for the delayed prediction. You guys can now vote on the series, you've got Bears and Devils as options. The winner of the series will pay out. So get in on and get voting. We're gonna have that for all 4 series tonight. Would love to see where you guys put your money at. As I think the fan favorite and our personal pick tonight in this series would be the Bears. Is Tanner a hat trick here early on? Good to see Tanner bouncing back after a frustrating loss earlier this week. Probably really good for the vibes for him.
Oh, 100%. I mean, like you stated, I had to hop into their last match against the Dragons, and I definitely do not belong. So I'm sensing that they're glad that they have their 3 to really work with. As Dilo just misses a shot off the top.
A shot we really aren't used to seeing Dilo miss that wide. A little quick of a read, but opportunity here for Jixer. Is nothing for the Devils since that opening kickoff goal. Is Tanner's gonna miss here? Splash. He can find Cypher at the midfield. No, Cypher playing pretty passive. I think I see that he's got the third man sim in the name. I don't know if that's always going to be necessary tonight. I think for them to be successful, he's gonna have to be the guy leading the charge on offense. As you see already, you know, the Bears are a lot. The Bears can handle a lot, and if you're not on point offensively versus the Bears, their counterattacks are just probably the best in the league. So Cypher's going to have to lead the offensive attack. I just don't think Jixer and Splash are going to be able to get that job done as a 2-man. I think we need Cypher to be up and in their faces right there. You get...
It's exactly what they needed.
Yeah, exactly what I said, you know. I think if he's the main focus, the main guy up, things will go good for them, because the Devils, when they do get opportunities, are going to have to score at a high rate to stay in the series.
Yeah, as we said, I do think a third man is still going to be a big thing here. But yeah, we definitely need to see one of those kind of trademark Psy performances where he just absolutely pops off and takes control.
I mean, the guy had 5,000 score in their 2 series last week, the highest.
That is insane.
He had 3,000 in 1 series.
That is ridiculous. That's a lot of points, man.
So many points. A lot of pressure here from the Bears. Cypher, good job to get in front of Freakons there, who was trying to take a shot. Freakon's going to steal some boost. The Devils are very low boost, but Cypher gets a win anyways. And then we've got a team bump between Freakons and Dilo, giving the Devils a little bit of pressure, but Dilo's able to find the touch out from mid. Freakons can't find the pass. Jixer and Sai not on the same page as to who should be following that one. Is Dilo's going to get the cut, but Splash is here. Splash trying to find the possession. He does. It's going to be up and over around the backboard. Tanner's going to get the clear. Jixer will be coming in. Sai rotating mid. Not going to be able to read this touch by Dilo, but Splash will be there at the midfield. Puts it back up for the ceiling touch. Splash on the double. Is anybody here from the Devils? No. Beautiful touch off the backboard by Freakons. And now Cypher with a chance. Cypher with a shot. It might find the net, but no. Dilo flying out of nowhere, able to get in front and for the save. Splash off of the back wall. Freakons there again. Jixer gets the 50. Cypher rotating back at midfield. Going to get up in front of Freakons there. Tanner on the good clear to the corner. Dilo taking possession here. He's only got Jixer to beat. He finds Freakons over on the left side. Wide open shot. Freakons! Off the pass from Dilo.
I mean, honestly, that's something that, kind of like you said, we haven't really seen them do much of. Like, they haven't been playing how they usually have been the last couple series. So really just looking for them to get back into that form. I mean, we really haven't seen them be super aggressive this first game yet. I know quite a few times all we could say is, wow, just the aggression, the demos, the bumps, and not really much of that coming out so far. But I guess if it's not needed, then why do it?
Exactly. Tanner with a good clear. Nice patience. Splash, maybe. Nice. 50 from Tanner. Oh, I would like to see Jixer maybe take a quicker shot there. The Bears were kind of messed up in net, kind of all on top of each other. Cypher might find a touchdown. He does. Oh, unfortunate. Is he got an additional touch he did not want. Good beat by Precons. Cypher trying to find the clear. Down 3 goals with 30 seconds left. Probably unlikely that they find this one. Cypher can't find that shot. But find some momentum going into game 2 is, you know, you did find the opener here. You know, capitalize on a couple of more possessions and tighten things up on defense, and you're right back in this series. This team definitely can compete. Dilo a good touch over to Tanner on the back wall. Cypher, not what he wanted, but Jixer's here. Puts it center. Precon's a little awkward. If Splash can find a shot, Splash! That's exactly what they needed going into game 3 or game 2. Find something positive. Cypher applying pressure, opens a pass up for Jixer to the midfield, and Splash finishes it off. Down 2 goals with 5 seconds left, probably out of the picture here in this first game, but doing a better job in the final minute of this one than they did early on. Dilo maybe adding insult to injury, and ouch. Dilo says, I'm going to take back that momentum right now.
Just unfortunate bounce off the corner there. Dilo, I don't want to say wide open, but the guy just had all the space in the world to take a shot. Didn't have to rush anything. Bears go up.
Appreciate the shout out, Captain Lagalot. Tanner,
what are your thoughts on that first game? Outside of the Tanner hat trick.
No, I mean, I'm gonna go back to Tanner. 3 goals, 2 assists, just super involved. Was top of the leaderboard. We didn't really see Precons too much. He was there pretty much defensively only, and I guess he did have 2 goals, but Tanner, I just feel like really led the initial surge here for the Bears early on, set the tone with the hat trick in the first minute and a half of the game, and then from there they were able to just coast and kind of relax and settle in. And I think that's where the Bears have just such an advantage over every other team in the league, in my personal opinion, is any one of their 3 guys can do that. They can go for a hat trick early on and set the tone and allow the other 2 to relax. I think they're the only team that really can honestly say that. Either one of them could carry in a game, and while the other 2 didn't need Tanner to carry, he was able to just relax the tone after the Devils went up 1-0 with 10 seconds.
Exactly. And well, I mean, like you said, it's nice when each guy can be able to do that, because then at that point other teams really don't know what to expect. Like for a matchup like this, obviously the Bears are going to be thinking about Cy. I mean, he is the guy on the Devils here, whereas you're playing against a team in the Bears that have all 3 that can do it. It's like, where do you focus your attention? And it can change many times, as it doesn't matter. They're a huge demo by Cy.
I wanted to say, Cypher changed his name and got rid of the third man sim in his name, and then he goes aggressive on offense, gets a demo pass play, and the Devils go back up 1-0 again, 10 seconds into game 2. Are they going to be able to hold on to it this time? We will see as Tanner gets a return demo. Splash with a shot. Precons is there. Cypher gets a bump, though, so it gives an opportunity for Splash to put it back center. Jixer, maybe from the heavens. Jixer, what a shot.
Yeah, just really good job beating Dilo up there, who didn't have a ton of boost, and able to just pop it down in front of him. Precon's still kind of turning around towards net. I mean, definitely a little different than what we saw in game 2, especially towards the middle half of that. So if they can keep up this momentum, this is going to be a really fun series to watch.
Yeah. Find a third one here, go up 3 and start to relax and settle in. I think it would be huge. A Splash going to get a little reset, just a little too tall for the shot to go in, but Cypher handling some pressure here. Gets a touch center. Precon's a little awkward. Tanner's going to get a bomb here. Cypher will be the first one up. He puts it back on the half of the Bears. Jixer not going to beat Dilo there. Splash is in the area, but Tanner's going to get it over him. Cypher gets a touch on the back wall, then gets bumped. We've got 2 Bears chasing Jixer in net. This is going to have an opportunity here for Cypher. Unlucky that he didn't have any boost, but Jixer's going to find a shot. Tanner gets the save. Splash misses the follow-up. Cypher, no boost. Tanner can't read him. Oh, man, that was an opportunity for the Devils to find a third. Unfortunate that they couldn't. Well done by Tanner to get the clear on out of Cypher. Puts it back in top shelf, but Tanner, I think it just barely hit the back wall first before it hit Tanner. Splash over to Jixer in the corner. Jixer can't find the touch. Splash puts it back center. Cypher to take a shot. Cypher going up towards the ceiling, opting for the roll down. Tanner's going to get it clear off the back wall. Cypher, once again, puts it back center, but Dilo off the back wall going to get this clear. Jixer going to touch this to his back corner, but Precon's cheating up like we saw in game 1. Can't capitalize, but Tanner there to follow it up. Tanner with a solo goal leading the way for the Bears so far in this series, cuts this deficit in half, 2-1.
On top of the demo there too, which was huge, then you just leave Splash kind of back and awkward alone with no help. Obviously Cy coming in at the end, but just not in time.
Dude, Souls, did you know that Cypher put up 3K goals or 3K points in a series? That's crazy, dude.
Dude, if he put up 3K goals, that would be wow.
I didn't know he put up 3K points. When did that happen?
What a guy. We love Souls.
Splash? Oh, what a save!
Yeah, huge save there.
Opportunity here for Precons. He finds the initial touch, but Cypher going to get up in front of that one. Can't find the second touch as Dilo puts it back towards the Devil's half. Splash, trying to find a touch. He's going to find one. We'll see who goes up here between Jixer and Cypher. Splash. Touches it back over to Cypher, who hits it to Tanner, who hits it back center. Splash for a shot. Dilo's backwards. Going to be an easy read there for Dilo, though. Hits it over to Precons in the corner. Splash is going to steal a boost. Jixer gets a nice 50. Precons opting for the control. Cypher's there. Cypher's there again. Tanner towards the back wall, trying to find a touch center. He's not going to find it. Sai gets the clear on out, but was double committed by Splash. Good read there by Precons. And now Dilo on the return. Dilo almost found a goal as Cypher got a last-minute flip into the ball. Tanner on the follow-up. No, can't find it. Just wide right. Jixer's going to get it around Precons. Dilo's up in there. Hits it over towards Tanner, who's not going to beat Splash, but he gets the controlled 50 over towards Dilo, but Sai cuts it off. Precons is here to take a shot. Precons just going to be a little high. Easy read for Splash there. Dilo put a follow-up shot on, but it was 50 by Jixer. Splash on the clear on out. Tanner at the midfield holds possession here for the Bears. The Bears have had possession for about a minute straight here. Nothing coming from it as Cypher gets the pre-flip out. Can he beat Dilo? No. Jixer towards the following right corner. No follow-up there. The Devil's a little awkward. Low boost here. Jixer needs to make a turn. Cypher's going to get the demo on Precons. Tanner a little awkward here. Sai now on the return. Sai low boost. Just going to take a shot. Threw the ball away. Precons, it's an easy save. 100 times out of 100 except the one he whiffs. Dilo. Oh, Tanner!
The slow roller, too, and Precons able to finish it.
Beautiful read by Tanner here.
A little bit of a double commit there, yeah.
Good 50.
Yeah, insane 50.
The Bears.
Oh, this game's got a lot more interesting, man.
Yeah, Bears tie this one up 2-2 with a minute and 2 seconds remaining here in game 2. Splash going to win the kickoff. Tanner's going to get a big big 50 on Cypher. Then gets the pinch towards the corner. Sai gets the clear, but Tanner picks up the boost. Dilo applies the pressure towards the back wall. Precons will be up. Splash and Jixer are double commit. Sai low boost has to try to find something. He does. Tanner shut it right down at him. Dilo takes possession back. Jixer off the back wall. A good save from Jixer.
The pressure is incredible right now by the Bears. Like you pointed out right before that last goal, had consistent pressure for well over a minute.
My bad, guys. Scoreboard's updated. Precons for a shot. Gonna be a little too high. He can't find the double. Tanner for the follow-up. Tanner gets the goal.
It's unrelenting. Precons definitely was wanting that one for sure. But hey, he'll take an assist to put them up.
Just very well done by Precons to apply the pressure. Set up an easy one for Tanner as the Devils were a little wonky there in net. Splash can't find the read here. Cypher gets the beat on Precons. Tanner puts it back center. 13 seconds. The Devils need to try to find something here. Dilo gets the initial touch. He's got low boost. One of the Devils has to go. Splash gets it up for Cypher. This is his chance. Can he find the second touch? No, Tanner with the pre-jump. Tanner gets in the way. And the Bears are going to take a 2-0 lead here in the series.
Again, it just seems like the Devils are coming out so hot and the fire is just being extinguished. I don't want to say immediately, but within the first minute of their goals.
Yeah,
they just got to keep up the pressure too, because when they are attacking, they are doing a great job. Well, I mean, as you see, 8 shots compared to the 10 coming out of the Bears.
And the difference there was, and honestly, the Devils probably should have won this game, but it was the double commits by Splash and Jixer on the defensive end that got them into a lot of trouble. Both times the Bears scored here at the end were double commits by Jixer and Splash on top of each other. They're going to have to figure that out, iron out the communication skills. I know that they're still new to the roster and new teammates, but they're going to have to figure that out, especially if they're going to have a chance of reverse sweeping the Bears.
And if they do end up making it to the playoffs as well. I mean, like we said, Vipers have a chance if the Devils lose their first two. And I don't want to speak too soon, but going down 2-0, if they don't get some momentum going here, and like you said, get that communication figured out, it's going to be a long night for the Devils.
I think it will be beneficial that they do get some time off in between their next series. They got a couple hours to relax, figure some things out. Splash going to get the initial touch. Devils possession to start the game once again. Cypher is here.
I hear those hiccups.
I got the hiccups, dude. I'm struggling now. Drinking a soda and it did not like it.
Get yourself some ginger ale.
Does that help hiccups?
I don't know. It just tastes good.
Oh, okay. God damn it.
Weird, a good laugh might work. Like that age-old story of scaring someone, it'll take their hiccups. Maybe you make them laugh and it works too.
Nirvana says ginger ale helps. I don't believe it.
Hell, you know what? It probably does. As a kid, I was always told to drink that at least for upset stomachs. Maybe it's just a miracle worker for everything.
Yeah.
That Canada Dry, baby.
Minute into game 3, nothing happening so far. A little bit of possession from both teams. Yeah. Nice save from Jixer. Oh! Hello?
Hello? Hi. Or are you not in the game? Okay, well, what just happened was Tanner put it off the back wall. Dilo did put it past Splash to go up 1-0.
That was crazy.
That is so wild. They're probably like, what's going on?
Rocket League kicked me out, dude. That was wild.
Rocket League heard the hiccups and said, all right, that's a night for you. What a touch by Precons, too. That was a pretty open net as well without his touch.
Scored so hard, kicked the host from the game. I know, damn right.
I'm just not seeing a lot of sustained pressure by the Devils right now. They'll get one, maybe two shots off, and then they'll lose possession for the next 30
Jixer and Splash
seconds.
are just lost.
Yeah. Just not on the same page at all. That was an unfortunate touch. That looks like me out there, guys.
Yeah, that's rough. That's a tough one. I don't really know what the goal was there.
I'm thinking maybe he tried to catch it on his nose, take it up the wall, but caught more of the center section of the vehicle.
I'm going to catch the center section of your vehicle.
Please do not hit me while I'm driving. I would not like to be in an accident. I'm good.
Who said anything about cars?
Oh, alright, but now that you put it that way, I'm down. What a 50 there by Precons and Tanner together.
Oh my gosh, I'm dying.
No, don't die.
Good 50
Great
by
50.
Precons again.
He's a 50 god.
He's 50 Himmy.
50 Himmy.
50 Himmy Jimmy. Dilo?
Oh, Dilo.
Dilo.
Again, the passing plays, man. It's so tough, and I don't know if there are more than maybe 3 teams that I've seen consistently look for passing plays in the Major League. A lot of it just seems to be you've got 1 or 2 guys that really go for a lot of solo stuff, and then someone just happens to be there. But just looking at that, it can make a massive difference. It's so much harder to judge when you've got 2 passes, a single pass even. I mean, I'm not quite sure why we're not seeing more out of teams when it comes to that, but like we said with the Devils, I mean, Splashed and Jay just really need to get on the same page here. As now we're talking about passing plays. Sai went back though. The eye? Oh, what a touch by Precons. That would have been absolutely nasty. That's an open net right now, too. Oh. Again, the pressure, it's not sustained. They'll take a shot or two and then just back off. I don't know if it's boost management, miscommunication, whatever it may be, but they got to do something here. Less than a minute left with 3 goals to come back from. Almost a 4th.
Oh man, dude, I am struggling out here. Your boy is having a rough time.
What kind of soda did you drink that's causing this?
Is a Pepsi, dude.
The good old Pepsi.
The Pepis.
The Pepes. Oh, what a dunk. Just looks like Jay's trying to do everything by himself here.
Oh, Tanner, what a save.
Yeah,
oh my
great
God.
save. I mean, I don't know if that one goal really would have mattered, but I mean, hey, they'll take another save on that stat sheet. And that's it. 3-0 sweep.
3-0 sweep skis?
You and I both had that wrong on the spreadsheet. We had Bears 3-2.
Well, it happens.
That it does. I mean, that's the beauty of the league, especially this season, splitting into major and minor, is you really have more well-rounded teams, and any team can win any day, which I would say is probably my most favorite thing about this season.
You know what my favorite thing about this season is?
What is that?
You.
Aw, that's so sweet of you.
Oh.
Damn. Now I feel like an ass not saying you. Shit. I take it back.
Yeah, what the fuck? Wait a second. I just
back.
realized that.
I was talking about number 2 initially.
Yeah.
I was waiting to reveal.
Okay.
I was waiting to reveal.
Okay. All right, whatever. All right, let me just post this. By the way, with that win, the Bears have now confirmed they will be one of the 2 teams with a bye in our playoffs.
That they are.
We are reaching out to the teams to see, or the Ninjas and the Vipers, to see if we can start our next series a little early. Apologize for my hiccups. Having a rough time, guys.
Oh, good. Yeah, otherwise we got a half hour.
No, they'll start early.
Spongy already said he's down.
Just waiting on Gerb and Angel.
Let's see, does Gnosis show up on time for this one?
I'd hope so, dude.
Playoffs on the line.
I'd hope so. All right. Well, while we're waiting, we'll go over some playoff implications for the rest of the night. Confirmed, the Bears will be 1 or 2. Now with the Bears win, the only other teams... Let's see. The Wolves could get up as high as number 2.
Storm could get 1.
Storm could get up to number 1. So a Storm win clinches the 1 seed. No matter what happens, if the Storm win their game tonight 3-2, 3-1, 3-0, the Storm will be the 1 seed in the playoffs. And then
against the Devils team that just got swept as well.
Yeah. And then you've got the Ninjas, who I believe with a Storm loss, and if the Ninjas swept 3-0, 3-0, the Ninjas would be the 2 seed, and the Bears would go to 1. I believe is how that would work out.
That would be wild.
So we'll have to see what happens. But that's they would need the Storm to lose 0-3. to the Devils.
Which I don't see happening. Even if the Storm do manage to lose, I don't see them being swept. Not after what we just saw.
How can the Storm get number one? Because they'd have the same record, and if the Storm win their game tonight,
Higher win percentage.
even if it's 3-2, 3-1, or like how when he's all they have to do is just win. If the Storm win their game, they're the 1 seed. No, they 3-2, 3-1, 3-0 doesn't matter. So
exactly. Win secures.
Yeah. So they will be the 1 and 2. The Bears and Storm would be is the only But the Ninjas and Wolves technically still are around and can clinch that number 2 spot if the Storm got swept. Then that opens the doors for the Ninjas or the Wolves. Now down at the bottom of the bracket, you now both have the Vipers and the Devils at 5 and 8. A sweep puts the Devils at a 20 and 28 record, and the Vipers at a 22 and 33. So the Devils still in the lead there. Even if they got swept, let's say their next series, and they went 20 and 31, that would still be. If the Vipers lose, the only way the Vipers would, the Devils would still be in, the Vipers would be out, because if the Vipers lose as well, they would have 36 losses, and the percentage will be lower for the Vipers. So the Vipers have to be win and Devils lose for the Vipers to get in, and the Devils just need the Vipers to lose. A Vipers loss in their next series confirms the Devils' playoff bid, so the Devils game at 11 o'clock could mean nothing to them by the time that happens, other than just practice. But it does mean a lot for the Storm, so they could play spoiler, and I know that Cypher might want to play spoiler against the Storm tonight and Bennis, so we'll see how that all shakes out. We'll see how everything goes. Cypher said he don't. He don't. He goes, I don't. Not at all. Fair enough. That's valid.
All right, it looks like the Ninjas are not able to start early.
What? Who?
Gerb said can't. Sorry. Yeah, I was going to say hopefully still good for the 9 o'clock showing.
Man got grounded. It's tough scenes.
R.I.P. Couldn't be Hakan though.
No.
Mid-tournament.
No, could never be Hakan.
What are your thoughts going into this next match here?
Well,
how did you get
Vipers
out?
Ninjas?
Yes, sir.
That series could be good, dude. It could be good. I want, like, if I'm just looking, I'm going to say Ninjas. Ninjas are the better team all day long. But when the Vipers play well, when Gnosis and Secure play well, Moraz is a great third man. And I think Lynx is a great third man. Gerb has struggled with the Ninjas the last couple weeks. Especially because the man can't play the game because he's grounded. So he literally can only turn his PC on, I think, secretly when he's playing the series. It's kind of crazy, actually.
That is wild.
I think that's going to cause a couple of problems for them. I just think that they have not been able to play. But I do think that Angel is just good enough to win. But Gnosis, if he can match Angel's energy and kind of, stay level with Angel, I think Secure can stay level with Spongy. And so it's just going to come down to those third men. I think Moraz and Lynx tandem, if they can be better than Gerb, then they've got a chance. I think that's what it's going to come down to, is when Angel gets a one-on-one with Moraz or with Lynx in the net, when that happens, because Lynx or Gnosis and Secure are too far up and Angel gets a breakaway, are they going to be able to make that save? That's going to be the difference. So we'll see what happens. I've got Ninjas 3-2 personally. I think they'll just be a little too much for the Vipers. but I do think that the Vipers have a chance if they play well. If they can get out in the series early, I think taking game one is very important. If they can take game one, they might be able to coast and cruise. The Ninjas might get put on alert a little bit. This game does mean more for the Vipers. The Ninjas, the path to them getting into the bye is tough. It's probably honestly not going to happen realistically. This game means everything for the Vipers. This is it. If you lose today, you're done. Like, actually, yeah, if you lose right now, your season's over. So, and they're the team that, when we had Tanner and Ryan in here, other than the top three, they were the team to beat, the team to watch. The shaker that could, change up the playoff bracket, maybe cause an upset here or there. If they don't even make it into the bracket, into the dance, what's the point? So Gnosis and Secure got to step up. They got to show up. Honestly, I'm putting it on Gnosis. Gnosis has to show up.
He's the guy.
He's had all this going on all season, all the roster changes, all the hoopla, all the talk, all the sleeping through a series, not showing up to another series, like all that. And the guy wants to be a top player in this league. Go win tonight, get yourself into the bracket, and then go beat somebody next week and make it to the semifinals. You win 2 series and you're in the semifinals. You win tonight, and then you win your wild card. You're there. So I think there's a lot of pressure on Gnosis. I think he's gonna have to be the guy, and if he wants to back up what his talk is, he needs to do it. So we'll see what happens.
Yeah. I mean, I couldn't have said it better myself. And like your prediction, I'm also going Ninjas 3-2 over Vipers. I do hope we do see more of a lengthy series and not a sweep. I feel like we've been getting quite a few of those when we're saying it's going to go 5. So it'd be nice to see more of a fight out of the Vipers. Like we were just talking, it's do or die for them. You lose, you go home. We'll see you in, a month or so. You win, you keep going. And again, 2 series wins from right now puts you into the semis, which is huge. So we'll see what they can do.
This JJ guy. Who's this guy? Who's this guy? And I did just get confirmation from the Ninjas. We're going to be able to go in about 10 minutes. So rather than ending stream and coming back, we'll just kind of hang out here, go over a couple of things. The minor league. The minor league playoff bracket is out. Let me see if I can pull it up.
Duo karaoke session? I don't know about that, Chief.
No.
You're gonna have to give me a couple of drinks first.
I'll need many drinks.
I mean, hey, we can instead of doing a duo karaoke session, we can both just grab books and start reading like we did that last stream.
Yeah. So our minor league bracket is finalized. We are going to be starting, I believe we've got confirmation on a Thursday night matchup. Just waiting on time. I think it'll probably be like 8 o'clock on Thursday for the Dracos and Coyotes. And then on Friday about 9:30 Eastern, we'll have the Demons and the Cubs. Your boy Apollo over there and his boys with the Cubs will be taking on Hakan, former teammate of Apollo, so I'm sure that'll be a fun series. Reminder, all playoff series this season are best of 7s. So you're going to have to win 4 games to move on and advance. The way that these playoffs work, the number 1 seed will play the lowest remaining seed from the wild card. Let's say, for example, if the Coyotes were to beat the Dracos, no matter what happens, the Coyotes would play the Tornadoes because the Tornadoes get the lowest seed. If the Dracos beat the Coyotes, they would, no matter what, play the Cobras because they would be the highest seed. And then the Tornadoes would play the winner of Demons and Cubs. So the Cobras will get the highest seed, so they could only play 3 or 4, and the Tornadoes could only play 6, 4, or 5, just depending on what happens in that first game on Thursday night. So it'd be super interesting to see how those shake out. We've only got 5 series left combined. If you tally them all up, Dracos Coyotes will be 1, Demons Cubs 2, then we'll have the 2 semifinals and our grand finals all within the next 9 to 10 days. So super exciting to see how all of this shakes out. Reminder, the awards for this season have already been voted on and have already been determined. Those will be announced during the grand final stream when that does happen at the end of next week for minor league, as those stats and things have already been handled and done. And then major league we will do this week as well. Next week, still waiting on confirmation, but we may be rolling out a poll, a players poll. You guys are going to be able to vote for anybody not on your team. We're going to kind of do like a players ranking list and average. So let's say Souls, I'm just going to use you as an example. You vote for your top 5. Whoever gets, whoever you put at 1 through 5, 5 would get 1 point, 1 would get 5 points, and then we'll tally the entire league and see who comes out on top of all the players' votes. You just cannot vote for yourself or your teammates. You can only vote for other players on other teams. So it'll be kind of cool to see how everybody ranks. And you can rate them on, sportsmanship. You can rate them on play. It's kind of like how the NFL does, like their top 100 players. That's how they vote on them, is by players. And then us as commissioners will be voting as well. We might do like a little incentive awards thing for you guys that do that. So it'd be kind of cool.
Yeah, it's super fun because then not only do we get to see what, Vic and myself think as far as awards go, we get to see what everyone else in the server and in the league think of each other as well. I mean, we know a lot of the guys either hop in 6-mans or just play together quite often, so it'll be interesting to see where players rank. Again, like you said, it could be skill, it could be sportsmanship. It's not just going to be one deciding factor, so it would be really cool to see where everyone kind of just slots in that lineup.
Why does everybody hate the tornadoes? It's messed up.
I mean, I'm from the Midwest. I have a good reason, but I don't hate you guys. I hate the legitimate thing.
It's messed up. Screech and I are just kind people, okay? Leave us alone.
Just some chill gamers, man.
Just a chill. I put the gay in gamer, dude, okay?
I mean, hey, Tanner wanted us to turn and pretend like we were kissing, so...
oh, we should. I'm just kidding.
All right.
All right. Gerb is ready, actually.
I feel left out, man. Oh, no, you did it, too. You did it. We didn't do it at the right time, though. Fuck.
Ready? 3, 2, 1.
1. There you go. Even give you a little mwah to it.
All right. The ninjas are ready.
Hey, that worked.
Did it work?
Yeah. I get the stream pulled up on my phone, too. And,
Chat, is
perfect
this
timing. Perfect timing. Damn, someone's gonna Photoshop it, and we're gonna be at like Disneyland, and it's gonna be legit.
Somebody in Gen Chat yell at Spongy that his teammates are ready.
Yeah, he's just muted in the Gen Chat. Spongy.
I should probably make the lobby then.
That might be a good idea. Just let me know when it's up and I will join. Everyone spam Spongy.
Spongy.
Turns out dude's just taking a shit. And we're disrupting his peace.
Will you send the lobby info to the teams?
Yes, sir. Alright, server info is out. It's exposed, guys. It's ABC123.
No, dude, why did you say that?
Oh, I'm sorry.
Oh my god. Oh my god, dude.
Imagine
you
though.
Spoiled it!
I'm sorry.
Fuck!
That's wild. Such goofy goobers.
Alright.
Precon's FF for ninjas.
While everybody's loading back up, we will wait. Oh, I didn't pay out that last prediction. My bad, guys.
Damn, that's wild. Okay, I didn't get one in. I got it this time though.
Get them boats in, boys. Give you guys 5 minutes.
Prediction started.
Production.
I still can't believe the Bears match against the the Sharks. I put almost all my points on it. Now I'm kind of broke.
I'm gonna drag Spongy here and yell at him. Spongy!
Where are you, brother man?
Hey! Hey! Hey!
It's just not.
Hey! Fuck this guy.
Did he leave or did you drag him back?
I disconnected him.
Okay. I was like, damn, so he's here to leave but not to talk?
Unbelievable.
Unbelievable.
He probably went to smoke.
Probably. I mean, to be fair.
Hey, we've got more
Vipers
money on the
haven't
Vipers than the Ninjas right now.
Do we really?
If we get 50,000 combined between the two teams, Vic confirmed we'll thug shake on camera.
Ooh. Thug shake?
50,000 combined between the two teams. Get voting. Get voting. Get voting.
Someone comes into the 50K, bet just themselves.
We're at 20. Need 30 more.
Marissa, go on your phone, lock in a bet.
No!
Every bit
channel
of
point you
points
have.
Because if we get to 50K, Joel's gonna thug shake again.
We're at 24,000.
Yeah, 6K gets a 30. Do it. Whoever you want to bet on, I'm not gonna tell you.
Ninjas.
She said, "What are the standings?" You're telling me that you don't pay attention? That breaks my heart.
Wow, Marissa.
I'm like a side piece in the league.
Ninjas 7 and 5, Vipers 5 and 7.
We're at 41K.
41K. You got to put it in. All right, that sounded wrong. Anyway,
Okay. Wait.
say hi to stream too.
Oh, hello. Oh, shit. I forgot your video was on.
Uh-oh.
Goofy.
45K.
Oh, it doesn't matter what I
45K.
look like.
Just
It's everything.
do whatever. Just do whatever. Your bet is the only one we're waiting on.
Think.
Apollo, keep talking. I'm close.
Damn right, buddy.
You guys are nasty, dude. Callan, you've got to put
At
it
this
in.
point, just put. What are we at, Vic?
45.
Just put in 5. You don't have to use all 63.
Fuck.
All right, get shaken, Joel.
All right, I'll thug shake during the series.
I paid for this.
It'll be
During the
great.
series.
Yeah, it'll be a random moment in the series. I'm just gonna stop and thug shake.
Just gonna pop up on the webcam just at one random point and just. Boom.
Just bust one out, dude. It's gonna be great.
Callan, largest bet so far. Damn right. Again, when you incentivize, man, people want to see it. The people need to see it.
All right, the teams are loading in. We're just awaiting them now to join. But all the teams are, I think the teams are now in their VCs.
Hell yeah, Spongy's alive.
Spongy.
We like it. Kellen, this is why I saved my points for the past 5 weeks. He knew it was coming. Or at least something was coming. Right, buddy?
This is crazy. All right, the ninjas are here.
Now just waiting on the Vipers.
Waiting on the Vipers. I shall return. I'll be right back.
And it does look like Vipers are just going to be a couple minutes. Apparently Gnosis is using the restroom. Might have to practice the shake. You know he's going to do that right now. He doesn't want to mess it
Oh,
up.
I don't need no practice.
Sheesh. This man's got it
I don't
on
need no
lock.
practice? We're talking about practice? Practice?
This guy's wild. Oh, there goes Angel.
We're talking about practice, and you can't do it because you're hurt. Name that show. Somebody quote it. Somebody tell me. We're talking about practice. You can't do it because you're hurt. Damn, I sound just like him. My goat, Jason Sudeikis. Damn right, Tanner.
Okay. Okay, there you go.
Damn right, Tanner.
I have not watched yet, unfortunately.
What'd you just say?
I said I have not watched it.
Do you have
can
Apple
blame that
TV?
on Marissa,
Do you have Apple
buddy.
TV?
Yes, we are just in the middle of like 5 different shows and have
Oh.
not completed them. So throw
Start-
another one into the mix, and it's gonna be a pit of no return.
Fishy, you know what? I'm just stalling because the Vipers are taking 1,000 years.
Correct.
That's a crazy thing for Automod to cut off.
Honestly, I just looked down and saw that, and I'm like, wow. Yeah, you gotta split it up into 2 different.
Yeah, Tanner, just
Well, I'll let you say it now because Vic approved of it. Oh my God, Gnosis.
I tell you what, man. One of these days, that kid is gonna be the end of
Is
me.
he really waiting 7 minutes?
We're waiting till 9. Schedule says 9.
Oh my. As 2 of his teammates said, yeah, we're down to
Yeah,
start
we'll
early."
start early. No worries, Vic. Cool, thanks, man.
Oh my. Well, I guess it's the perfect time to do the thug shake.
No, I mean, we're starting. They're loading.
Okay, good. That could have been some little bit of a incentive.
This kid is something else, dude.
Well, he better show out now. He better pull off a Xanadu performance from the semifinals, season 1. All right, looks like everyone's in.
Is Angel back? Perfect.
Now he is.
Go. Go, go, go.
Go, go, go.
All right. Secure off the McDonald's is loaded into the game.
Not off the McD.
All right, buddy. You take over comms for game 1. I'm going to be right back. I got to make a child some dinner.
All right. You better make me some dinner,
I
too.
just have to warm up a piece of pizza.
Beautiful. All right. Well, going into game 1 here, Angel now with a little musty touch, not able to finish. Spongy, pretty open shot, shoots it a little high. Secure now with a little air dribble pushing out. Great save by Gerb. Gnosis has boost and ball. Back passes to Moros. Still up. Is that going to sneak in? It is not. Moros back out. Secure opting to turn around instead of push the ball. Smart play here. Spongy now with a shot over. Angel no boost. Gonna get that steal. Put it back out mid. Is anyone there? Gerb misses the touch from Angel, not sure if he thought he was going to get that additional one there, but Sakir, great touch. Angel puts it back down. Moros, 50s with Angel. Spongy looking to make something happen here. Gnosis passes it across the field to Sakir, who has no boost. Just looking to get it out mid. Gnosis is there, goes off the backboard. Does he get the double? He does. Just great IQ there from Sakir, knowing this is the only shot I have here. I'm not going to be able to do anything with it. Pass it out, let Gnosis get a double off the back wall. Pretty even kickoff there. Gerb with the 50. Unfortunate bump from Sakir on Gnosis, but Gnosis with boost and ball. Gets one little touch, puts it around Spongy. Angel there, though, will follow the ball. Moros gets a good 50. Spongy underneath him. Moros puts it back down. Angel back out to Gerb. Gerb not able to take a shot, though, as Angel just off the post there. Does not matter. Gerb is able to finish it up. Just great read there by Angel. Just missing. Unfortunate touch by Moros and Gnosis. Just kind of putting it on a silver platter there. Evens up 1-1. Great kickoff there by the Ninjas. Let's see if Angel can do anything here. Gets a double reset. Interesting. Didn't really do much with it. It's now Spongy. Puts a shot down. Puts it back out mid. Gerb is there. Not able to get a touch on it. Good touch by Moros. But now back in front of the Viper's net. Gerb puts it back out. Great touch by Sakir, but it is going to float up. Gnosis has possession of the ball here for a little bit. Does get a reset off the ceiling. Angel with a reset off the ball here now. Sakir pushing it back down onto the Ninja's side. Wide open net, but no one able to take advantage of that is Gerb. Now waiting for Spongy's touch. Off the corner, Gerb is in position. Great touch there by Moros. Even better one by Sakir to put it back on the other half. Just not sure if it was miscommunication or just an awkward touch there, but Vipers definitely could have went up 2-1 here. It's now Sakir trying to put it down. That is back out mid. Gnosis takes a shot. What a banger in the back of the net. New server.
Oh, I
What
did
you
the
giggling about?
I did the thug shake, and I came back to the thug shake.
Oh my. Wasn't even paying attention.
Surprise, Shuddy!
After this, some of the boys are asking for a server reset.
That's fine. What does Gnosis want? A new fucking PC while I'm at it? How about a new controller? Anything for my sweet
Angel
prince.
also said yes.
Anything for my sweet Prince Gnosis, you know what I'm saying? Jesus Christ.
Tell him he only gets one if he wins this.
No, so as I said, that if everybody gambled 50k total between the match, I would do it.
Yeah, it ain't free. I think we're still waiting on those gifted from Dilo, aren't we?
Apparently he says he never agreed to it. I call bullshit. mean,
He
it was-
said if it was a sweep.
If it was peer pressure, I get it.
Great passing play there by the Vipers, just not able to get anything to slot. No boost to follow it up with either. Angel, good touch, puts it up over Sakir. Still has possession, puts it off the wall. Moros there, still able to get a touch. Gerb puts it back out mid. Is anyone there? Angel, just wide open net. Just unfortunate. Sakir, still no boost on the other half of their side.
The Ninjas tie this one up 2-2 with 1:19 remaining here in game one. Back and forth we go as Gerb's going to win the kickoff. Angel's going to take the boost here, but Gnosis gets the bomb. Gnosis for the follow-up. Little awkward. Spongy gets a nice save. Angel cut Spongy off there, who kind of had a freebie, it looked like. What a read by Gerb. Secure off the McDonald's. Can't find the touch he wanted.
I think it's the McDouble. It's slowing him down.
Not a very strong shot there from Gerb, and Gnosis is going to cut it off, leaving Angel last back. A nice pass from Gnosis. Nobody there to capitalize. There's a nice little pinch there between Spongy and Angel. Pickups are gone, yes. Gerb puts it over to the corner. Moraz gets the clear. Spongie's here. Spongy to the corner. Nice clear out by Secure. He gets the follow-up over Angel. Gerb at the midfield's going to beat Moraz. Gnosis for a bomb. He's going to put it high. Kind of threw the ball away there. Would have liked to see Gnosis try to go for control. Opted to just throw it at the backboard. Now Gerb, opportunity. He's going to get it up and around. Gnosis missed the touch. I think that threw Spongy off. Now Angel, last back, and awkward, and Secure takes advantage. An overcommit by the Ninjas, and Angel was in an awkward position here. Couldn't read the touch off the wall, and Secure puts the Vipers up with 5 seconds remaining here in game 1.
I'm not sure if it was really just more so the awkward bounce or just the fact that Angel went for the boost instead of playing the shot on that. But regardless, I mean, that could be the deal breaker here in game 1.
It looks like it's going to be as the Vipers with possession. Gnosis drops it down. Spongy can't get to the ball in time. We are going to get a server reset real quick as the Vipers take game 1.
And yeah, Captain Legalot, hiccups are gone. I think it was the fake kiss on stream.
Yeah. For sure.
For sure was. Just let me know when it's back up, good sir.
Back up.
Beautiful. Grog. What a server name.
I agree, Callan. Grog 11.
I mean, at that point, Ninjas really had every opportunity to win that. Just a really unfortunate third goal that they gave up near the end there. But if every game's going to play out like that one, this is going to be one hell of a series.
Should be a close one.
Gotta plug my headset in.
That's what I'm going to have to do shortly, too.
Plug her in.
I mean, hey, wireless is nice until the battery dies.
Yeah.
And if
Yeah,
you're me
Callan.
and continuously forget.
Callan, there are lots of changes. The Vipers have to win in order to have a chance. If they lose, they are out. If they win, they are in with a Devil's loss to the Storm. And then the Storm can clinch a 1 seed with a win over the Devils later. And the Ninjas can clinch as high as 2 tonight. The Wolves can also clinch as high as 2 tonight. So, should be interesting.
That is, too, if Storm lose, it's pretty much guaranteed 1 for the Bears, yeah?
What's that?
I said Storm lose, and it's pretty much guaranteed 1 for the Bears, correct?
I'm not 100% positive.
Because I don't believe the Wolves would have a close enough
The Wolves,
game win percentage if they win.
the Wolves definitely have a high game percentage. I think the Wolves actually technically have the exact same as the Bears right now.
Oh shit, yeah, they actually are up by 0.22, but that was before the
Yeah.
sweep from the Bears. So, yeah, I mean, the Wolves are going to end up having to lose quite a few in that series if the Bears do want the 1 seed if the Storm lose. But we'll see. Great shot by Angel.
Yeah, a lot of changes are possible. Like, the entire bracket can change tonight. And then, obviously, the Sharks have already clinched, but the Sharks seeding could change tonight, depending on what happens. The Sharks definitely are playing in the wild card. They cannot get a bye. But, yeah. 4 of the 6 teams can get a bye. As of right now. As of this moment, 4 of the 6 teams can still get a bye.
Which is just crazy to think about. You'd figure it would be narrowed down to maybe a few.
Yeah, like maybe
But
2 teams.
the fact
fighting
that
for one
half
spot,
of the
but-
field...
Yeah.
Yeah.
You just ate 2 pieces
Again.
of pizza. You got covered all over yourself. Go get a napkin and wipe it off.
It's an understandable issue, man.
Hey man, pizza's good. All right.
Pizza is good.
Also, whoever said kid in question mark earlier, not my child. I'm babysitting.
No, it is.
Little bro. All right. Hang on, I gotta go get this kid some more food. Apparently, an entire pizza wasn't enough.
Yay!
Just the yay. We love it.
I'll be back.
The excitement. This is what we need in RLVS. And yeah, very unfortunate pinch. Gnosis, really awkward drag across the net, but able to work out his Gerb. A little too aggressive there. Was not gonna read that miss by Gnosis, or I should say more of the catch. Is now Angel going for a little air dribble. Does get it 50 back down. Secure bumping Gnosis. Gnosis there for the shot by Spongy. That's just gonna be right out in front of net. Can Secure get the touch? He does. Spongy still there. Is that going to go in? What a touch by Angel, but not able to get it to slot down. Gerb, maybe one more. He finds one. It's not there, but Angel able to follow it up. Yeah, I mean, I don't know what to say other than a lot of miscommunication from the Vipers right now. Just no one in the right place, a lot of team bumps. Flip side, Ninjas, everything is just working for them. They are running on all cylinders right now. Vipers got to do something. You won game one, but one game's not going to do it. It's Gnosis. I do believe double, maybe even a triple reset. Let's see here. We've got the 1. We've got the 2. Just 2, but still insane. Almost impossible to save. What an angle. Well, we just need to see more out of that from Gnosis if they want to have a chance at making playoffs here. Smart play by Gerb, letting it get back into his own corner. Now going to go for a little air dribble here. Down to Secure. Does get the 50. Gnosis there as well. Spongy in an awkward position. Can Secure finish it? Gerb, what a touch. What a save. Very awkward angle, but it gets the job done as now Gnosis does have ball. Not a lot of boost. Secure going to push up in front of Angel. That's going to get out back mid. Morrow's not going to go for that, though. Does pop it back up. Is anyone going to follow? He does get another. Gnosis. We'll get a bomb downfield. Angel going to get a clear off to the corner. Morrow's putting it back on. Angel says no. Angel now with a little bit of time. Passes that on over to Spongy. Beautiful play. I believe that was Gnosis that was back. Just really caught into an awkward position there. Are you going to full-on push Angel, let him pass regardless, push Spongy, let Angel do it himself? I mean, just very unfortunate there. Big demo, as that might not matter. Oh my god, Moroz, what a save. They're playing pretty damn good on defense the last minute and a half here, but they need to get something going on offense here. Nothing going to come of it from there. Gnosis not able to catch up to it. Big bang downfield by Spongy. Secure going to have possession here. Does have the reset. Maybe not. Gnosis able to pop it back up. Spongy does get the missed touch going back down towards the middle of the field as Morros takes a shot on net. What a save, Gerb. Now Angel, no one in front of him. Can he put it back out mid? He does get a touch. Spongy is there. Great read by Gnosis as Gerb puts it back down in front. Is he going to stay on and maybe get one more out mid? No. Angel will be there, though. Across for Spongy, who's not going to be there instantly, but does still get a touch out mid. Angel's there. What a little back touch there. As this game is all but over here now with 3 seconds left. Ninjas even the series at 1 apiece. Honestly felt like there was way more defensive play there as far as actual saves for the stat line. I believe Vipers only had 5, Ninjas 4, but the last like 2 minutes, insane pressure by both teams. Really good defense there. Obviously, Ninja's able to find the net 3 more times. They're able to secure the game 2 win, tie up the series at 1 apiece. Like I don't think a lot of people did, to be honest.
Don't worry, I'm back.
Don't worry, you're back. Well, Ninjas did take the dub there.
I knew it. Oh wait, no.
Really good defense by both teams. No, if you're thinking about replay, I got you.
Okay, thank God. I think it should have saved
Yes,
it.
sir.
Actually, I would have it, but
I was gonna say, yeah, I like that new feature with Rocket League, where even if you didn't save it, you can go back and then save it. Honestly, W feature.
Captain lag a lot. It says a 1 next to your name, and that was the Ninjas,
Oh, there you go.
I believe.
It sounds about right.
Yeah, you predicted Ninjas. Ninjas.
The Ninjagos.
Ninjagos. Oh, dude, those were fire toys.
Honestly, though, dude, seeing them at Legoland, super sweet.
Super sick, dude.
Super sick, dude. Maybe not as sick as the little hiccups, but pretty sick. I will say, I think one of the deciding factors in the series for the Ninjas to win is just going to be Gerb continuously playing like he has been. Really good defensively. Couple saves coming out last game in huge moments as well that could have, if the Vipers scored, the momentum could have completely turned around. Is
Oh,
a lot going on in front of
So
net there,
awkward.
but nothing able to fall. Gnosis? Ah, yes, you missed a pretty beautiful Gnosis double earlier. We're going to have to take a look at it after. It was beautiful, though. Double flip reset, too.
nice. All that just to lose 4-1 though.
Yeah, it was the highlight of their one goal in the game.
Unfortunate.
I thought, honestly, it was going to be the turning point as far as momentum, and they just were not able to get anything offensively after that.
Gotcha.
That's fair. It happens.
That it does.
Big stop 80.
What a touch, Gerb. Good angle. That's what I'm saying, man. Gerb just needs to continuously play like he has been, and honestly, I don't see Vipers pulling this one out if that's the case, unless Gnosis, Secure, and Moros really get on the same page and start being a little more aggressive. Oh, what a shot. Great save by Angel. From the about 2 minutes here so far in Game 3, what are you seeing? What do you think needs to happen for the Vipers to really just pull out in this Game 3 and go up 2-1?
They just look lost in rotations right now. Things are just awkward. Gnosis on the back of his teammates just a little bit. I mean, it's to be expected. Oh, nice pass. Good save by Moraz.
I'm hungry.
How are you still hungry? Holy shit. All right, be back.
I am hungry.
Great shot by Gnosis there, though. Awkward throw off the wall. Gerb not quite in a position to really make anything happen. Spongy didn't have the time for it, but great placement there by Gnosis. Ties the game 1-1 with half of the match remaining, or half of the game, I should say. Gallon, leave the boy alone. He's growing. He's got to eat. Great double demo by Gnosis, but nothing able to come from it. This is what we're saying with the rotations. I mean, when you have a double demo like that, you've got to have someone in position to at least take a shot. Awkward touch there, across net by Angel. See, Secure pops it. Can he get another one? He does get it out. Not very much, though. Moros with a touch. Gerb gonna bang it downfield. Gnosis is there. Angel now with boost. Does get, I believe, a 50, unless that was just a bounce off the wall. Gerb trying to go for a 50 on Moros. Does not get it. Angel gonna follow up over Secure. Gets a huge 50. Looks like maybe even broke a rule 1 there. Angel beats Gnosis. Moros is there. Gnosis now with full boost downfield. Not able to get in front of it, though, before Gerb. Oh, that could have came out mid as well, and Gnosis just with a touch back towards his own net. Gerb now has the ball off the corner wall. Spongy is up. Can he get something out? He does with a double. Angel right there for it. Still has enough boost to make something happen. Gets the reset and a bump. Gerb puts it back off the back wall. Spongy is there, not able to get a touch. Angel gets a touch back out. Spongy is there, not able to get the angle to put it down though. Is Gerb almost off the post as well. Just the amount of pressure that the Ninjas are putting on right now is almost impossible for the Vipers to really get it out of their own half. I mean, I'm pretty sure it's been in the Vipers' half for the last at least 45 seconds. Now the ball is just going to roll in front of net. Gnosis with a great touch. Spongy puts it back into the corner. Will be on it for one more. Not the greatest touch, but Angel able to put a shot on net. Moros with a great save. Gerb is there. Let's see, Vipers now finally with some life here. A little bit of possession. A little more aggressiveness. Moros back out mid, but throws it right to Spongy.
Spongy? Oh.
SpongeMan missing that as well. Gerb having to retreat back. Gets
Uh-oh.
an awkward miss. Gnosis there. Does get another. What a great touch by Angel.
It was a hell of a shot from Gnosis.
Yes, it was. So now Angel's going to take the ball out of his own corner
Gnosis
wall.
again?
Gnosis.
Nope.
Are we going to see an OT in Game 4 here?
Game 3.
Sorry, Game 3. Game 3.
I was like, I was gone, but I didn't miss that much, right?
You were gone for much longer than you think, man. This is the playoffs. What are you talking about?
Oh, what? Damn, dude.
Sakir, here's your shot right now.
Nice read by Spongy.
Very good read.
Yeah, that kid has eaten 4 pieces of pizza, and now he's on his 3rd taco.
Hey, can you blame him? Pizza and tacos? Come on.
He's 6!
He's growing.
You're just like me for real. Oh, Angel. A little awkward. See if Gnosis can do something with that. Nice clear.
Good
Angel,
little ceiling pinch.
good control. Moraz, good beat. Gnosis stayed up, though. Might have actually... Well, let's see. Oh, man, if Angel could have found that bump. Gnosis went upfield on the Moraz bomb, so that could have been detrimental for the Ninjas. He's almost got the bump on Spongy there, too. Angel's going to beat Gnosis. Is that in? Is it finding the net? It is! The Ninjas take a 2-1 lead.
There's all 3 Vipers in the half of the Ninjas. Really, really unfortunate. Gnosis trying to go up and get a block and at least just put something off to the side, let another teammate get back, but Angel, the man can play.
The man, the myth, the legend, Angel. All right, Apollo. What do the Vipers got to do?
Communication. Like you said, rotation from last game, nothing really has changed with that. It just seems, again, kind of just proving the point right there with that last goal from the Ninjas. Just no one really in position at any time, really. I mean, there were plenty of times where Ninjas low boost, maybe one guy back, and there was only one Viper up on their half, able to get a pass out, but then it just rolls right back to midfield as no one was there for it. So communication, just being in the right place at the right time, being there for passes, they do that, they've got a chance, but if they continuously are going to be double committing and having no one there to sustain pressure, then it's match right there.
Yeah. I think it starts with Gnosis, man. I think the guy is good enough to carry. He's going to have to just do it. But Secure is going to have to step up as second man and be there for Gnosis to support him on a couple of those breakaways. There was a couple opportunities just there in the last 30 seconds. Gnosis had something going around the back of the net, and there was nothing to be found by anybody on his team. So if Secure and Moraz can give Gnosis some support when Gnosis does get those breakaways, I think things will start to move in the right direction for them as they are now on the brink of their season. A Ninjas win here in Game 4 would knock the Vipers out, and we would be saying goodbye. Secure finds the goal. Moraz with the bump.
That's what I'm saying. Like, last 2 games, nothing like that was even thought of. It would have been more so a solo play, 2 guys still back at mid. So just really heads-up play there for the bump and able to go up really early within the first 4 seconds.
Huge momentum boost to start here in Game 4. 6 seconds now into the game, up 1-0.
as Angel finds the reset potentially. He holds it forever, finds almost a shot. Moraz, a beautiful goal, or a beautiful save as Moraz now getting involved in all facets of the game. A save, a pass, bump as well to start off game 4 as Angel puts it back towards the center. Spongy with a pinch on the back wall, or the side wall, excuse me. Angel gets a touchdown, but Moraz should have an easy breezy clear here, as he does. Down the field, Gnosis trying to find a touch here. He will find it, maybe? Potentially? No, he waited too long. Tried to do a little bit of a flick there. Gets bumped is Moraz. Secure is going to put it center. Gnosis, I don't think, going to be able to get up in time. And Gerb playing bully ball here on Gnosis. Gnosis takes control, but it's going to be towards his own net. Now, Spongy with an opportunity, but Secure is going to get the clear off the back wall. Gnosis just really awkward here for the last 15 seconds. Can't really find his positioning, and then he's going to get the miss there on that touch. Moraz gets the touch back over to Gnosis, though, who controls it, but Angel cuts it off. And Spongy back down the field, Secure in a 1v2 situation. If Spongy can find the pass, no, Secure cuts it off. But Angel is there just a little too tall. Gerb, no! Moraz on the way back, and Gnosis can't find the redirect. Would've been a
Really huge missed opportunity.
Yeah, would have been a huge counterattack there from the side of the Vipers.
I will say Viper's playing a lot better this game than
They're
the
playing
previous
faster. Gnosis, wow. To go for that ball from there is crazy.
Well, when you've got the speed and
Yeah,
the
dude,
skill
just-
that he does, I mean,
Just nuts. Trying to find his
Just
footing
an
still
everyday
here in
thing.
game 4. Struggling in terms of points, only 14 to this point. But like we've pointed out, those other guys had to step up, and they're doing so 2 minutes so far. Gnosis just awkward here, though. He does find the demo on Spongy. Angel on the retreat, though. Gnosis gets the initial touch. Gonna beat it around Gerb. Spongy there to cut it off. Secure with a save. Gnosis, I think, initially thought for a pass over to Moraz, but Moraz didn't read it in time and opted to go backwards. As Angel finds the touchdown, oh my goodness! Angel almost with a goal of the season right there. That was been a huge angle from the ceiling. Gnosis gets the second touch. Can't find the third. Spongy's going to get the clear. Secures up, though. Gerb cuts it off. Beautifully done by Gerb. If he can find a second touch here to put it back center, it'll be big time. He doesn't find it, but he almost finds a goal as no Viper put pressure. Not a single Viper put pressure on him there. Kind of awkward. And now Spongy opting for a pinch, but Moraz is going to read that one with the ground. Gerb now coming the other way. Gnosis gets it clear, but it's not a good one. It's over towards Spongy, who puts it back center. It's going to be on the net. Gerb almost found a bump on Secure, but Gnosis is back up in the air. He's going to get it underneath Angel. It is center. For someone to take a shot, we got a triple commit out of the Vipers now. Unfortunate mistake there from Moraz and Secure, not on the same page as to who needs to be taking that shot. Now you leave Gnosis in a very awkward position here. Gets the first save, but he won't find the second as Gerb just shoots it a little too tall. The Ninjas struggling to score here. Moraz, opportunity, no. Spongy's going to cut it off. Gnosis last back. Angel can't find the bump on him. Off the back wall, Gnosis jumps. Secure over to the right wall, gets the pinch. He's got low boost. Gnosis is attacking. Gerb's there, retreating with low boost. Gnosis is going to win that one. Spongy with the follow-up, though. Moraz is here. Moraz gets the 50 back center. Angel's going to have the control. Gnosis gets a nice 50. And then Gerb gets the double, but it's no cigar. As Moraz gets the clear up, back on out. Gnosis a little, I don't even know what you want to call that, a little twirly touch there. Gerb misses the touch here. Moraz with control. Gnosis, nice pass over to Moraz. Moraz, no, just couldn't find the touch. Beautiful job by Secure to get in front of Angel there, though. That was a breakaway opportunity for Angel. Those are the plays that mean the most in these games. 1-0, a Vipers lead. 42 seconds left. A shot on the net from Secure. The Vipers threatening so much here in Game 4, but have not been able to cash in since early on. Doing a good job to hold the ball here for the Ninjas, though, and just keep them out of this one. Still holding on to that 1-0 lead. Can't overcommit. Can't give the Ninjas an easy one. 24 seconds remain. Secure is going to put it back center. Angel with the clear. Angel with an opportunity. He's got nobody, but he might have some boost. He does get the 50. Gerb is here. Gerb's awkward. 15 seconds left. Gnosis going to get it down. Spongy needs to find the touch. No, Gnosis. 10 seconds. 9 seconds. Angel gets the clear. He's going to beat Secure. Moraz, last back. He finds the touchback center. Gnosis will be here. Can Gnosis kill it? Gnosis takes a shot. He just misses wide right, but he gets the demo, and it's going to hit the ground. The Vipers force Game 5.
Honestly, the thing that I saw the most out of the Vipers that game, and it's not really going to show too much as far as the points, but Gnosis way more aggressive than the previous 3 games. I mean, like you said, there were a couple balls that he went for that were just like, okay, interesting, but it paid off in his favor. As again, the guy just has that skill where something like that might seem impossible to others, and it's kind of an everyday thing for
How?
him. So
How did the Ninjas end this game with more shots than the Vipers? I feel like the ball did not leave the front of the Ninjas' net. That was crazy.
by 4 more shots as well, 5-9.
That's crazy. Well done.
That
Good
is-
defense from the Vipers. Good rotations. Very well done. And Gnosis just an animal everywhere on the field there in that game. Going into game 5. Who do you got? You sticking by our Ninjas 3-2 pregame?
Yeah, I want to, but if the Vipers can continue the pressure that they had this last game, even if they don't get a lot of the shots to actually drop, as long as they keep that sustained pressure, I think it will go in the way of the Vipers, just how they were able to come back last game here. And again, I mean, it was a 1-0 game, but it definitely felt a little more one-sided than that. So yeah, I mean, I feel like if they can kind of repeat their performance from last game, then it's Vipers all the way, but I am going to stick with Ninjas here.
I love it.
Who do you got?
I love it. I am going to stick with the Ninjas 3-2, but I would not be shocked or surprised if we saw a Gnosis Game 5 ice in his veins performance. We'll see what happens as he gets the demo here on Gerb. Angel might have a control here. He gets the pinch. This will be awkward here for Moraz. Angel can't read the roll up the wall. Unfortunate roll there. Rocket League physics not helping Angel out there. Gerb with an opportunity. Gerb! I'm not really
Everyone
sure
is showing out.
I'm not really sure what happened here for the Vipers. Nobody really gets a touch. Gnosis just missed.
Oh, just barely too. But that's huge for the Ninjas, especially after losing that game 4. Just get the momentum going early and see if they can keep it up here.
Secure.
Oh, what a shot here.
Top
Great
shelf,
pass
top
by
corner.
Gnosis too. That could have been really bad though. Moros right there as well. One big clear and that could have been a Ninja's goal. But it paid off, so at that point it doesn't matter. But I'm definitely going to be keeping an eye on the rotations
Angel!
of the Vipers.
Angel with a miss. Oh, nice read by Angel here. I want to know what CA's question marks are about. I don't remember. I probably said something stupid. I do every day, but I just don't remember.
I have no idea. CA, elaborate. Gnosis is just everywhere, man.
Oh, he was just, questioning the gurgle. Yeah, that was awkward. It was weird. Good job
Great
by
50s.
Angel. 250s. You know, if I'm really looking at one particular player that needs to be the difference here, it's got to be Spongy. I really haven't seen Spongy do much.
Correct. We'll see. Will he get a goal steal? No, he just flips away.
Spongy really hasn't done a whole lot in terms of statistics. I know he's been, in the right place at the right time, which is doing more than most sometimes. But need to see him step up, make a play, make things a little easy there for Angel, who's trying to carry right now. But Gerb doing a really good job of stepping up into a role that we haven't really seen him be forced into. But I think Spongy's going to have to meet the speed of the Vipers here. Moraz, what a shot.
Turning out to be one hell of a game 5 so far.
That save there out of Spongy would have been huge, dude.
Massive. I mean, you keep your 1-goal lead and potentially get pressure pushing the other way.
Vipers playing for everything. Secure! What a read off the corner! What a
gonna
read
say-
by Secure!
Yeah, wow.
What a shot!
For a second there, it almost looked like Spongy got the touch that put it in net, but one hell of an angle there coming out of Secure. I mean, like we talked about before, they know it just as well as we do. It's win or go home at this point. I mean, you can't let this match get out of your hands. You now have the lead. You have to keep it.
I mean, truly, their season is over with a loss here. It's Secure is trying to secure a playoff spot. Sorry, I have to do it once a series.
The puns are immaculate.
I'm very punny.
That you are.
Screech hates it when I say that. Screech hates most things I say, though. Elskrick. Oh, Spongy? Spongy?
Sponge?
Oh, man, that would have been huge. Punish me then, Callan.
Ninja's really got to do something here, though. Now's the perfect time.
Gerb! Dude, Gerb's showing out, bro. Gerb is doing all he can.
Well, and again, we talked about Spongy not really showing on the stat sheet, but look at this. Kind of bullying Secure into staying back and not really going for the ball. Otherwise, he's going to risk either a bump or a demo. So, Spongy, 46 points, but way bigger of an impact than that.
Morale's a little awkward here. No pressure from the Ninjas, though.
Looks like everyone's pretty low boost as well for the Ninjas. Well,
Yeah.
Spongy just picked up the 100.
Just not really seeing Angel and Spongy be as involved as we normally are. Oh,
As
this would
that
be a
could have
tough
been, but
save.
Spongy went for the bump.
What a touch by Gerb. Big time. And then Angel and Spongy not on the same page again. Double commit, and Secure is going to find his 4th goal of Game 5. One of these guys has got to go here. Neither of them wanted to, and then by the time they both did, it was too late.
Yep, Secure already had the shot lined up. Big demo there to alleviate some pressure, give yourself some time. Secure really showing out the last 2 games as well. Really didn't see too much from him offensively in the first 3.
No, he's played fantastic. He's doing everything here in Game 5.
Yeah, quite literally.
Oh,
The guy
Spongy,
has
nice fake.
4 goals.
Nice pass by Spongy.
Never count out the Ninjas.
No boost this entire time. What a fake by Spongy, and then gets the pass back around. Angel, perfect position to get it home. 4-5, 1:10 seconds remain for the Ninjas to tie this one up. Oh, Gerb! Oh, okay, it was a fake kickoff. I was like, what happened?
Definitely did not look like it initially from our angle.
Oh, Gnosis, big demo. If he can find the pass. Oh, he's just awkward. Morales, though, for a shot. Angel saves the day. 55 seconds left. They need to get something going soon. Need to start to get some pressure and alleviate this one because it looks like another shot is coming out of the Vipers here. Gerb, no boost. Angel's going to cut it off. Angel can't find the follow-up, but it's going to go center somehow? Somehow that finds its way center? Spongy's going to get up there, but Gnosis is way higher. Not a great commit from Spongy. Angel trying to find something here. Not going to find it. He does get a demo from Spongy on the back end to help out a little bit. Moraz is going to be up, though. 23 seconds. The Ninjas. Do or die. A loss here by the Ninjas eliminates them from bye seeding. Gnosis. What a save from Gerb. 9, 7, 6 seconds left. The Vipers might be heading to the postseason. It now might be up to the Devils. Secure secures the playoff chances. Stay alive for the Vipers.
5 goals. 5 goals in Game 5. What an outing by Secure. Incredible series.
Beautifully done. What a series, and good job, Vipers.
Yeah, great job to really show out when your back was up against the wall. I mean, again, not only was the series do or die, but also a Game 5, and a close Game 5 at that. I mean, just congrats. Congrats.
All right. So this is now it. The Devils have to win versus the Storm to make the playoffs. A Devils loss, and the Vipers are in. It's going to be a good one. It's going to be a good one. And now, the Ninjas have now been eliminated from getting the 2 seed. They cannot get a bye. They now move to, let me confirm record here. The Ninjas now move to 7 and 6. 7 and
Correct.
6. A win will confirm number 3 over the Wolves. A loss to the Wolves will drop them down to 4. Guaranteed.
How do you think that one plays out? Obviously, Ninja's now dropping that series, but playing against Wolves without Trina, I believe, or is he going to be around?
He is
I know
not.
there's talk about Gaming Cafe. Okay. Yeah, I mean, if the Ninjas play as well as they did in that series,
I don't think
clean it up a
Trina
little bit?
has made a single attempt to actually be available. I know he's on vacation, but I don't think he's made an attempt to be available for them. I know he said
Okay.
he has Gaming Cafe, but I don't think he's actually even hit them up to see if it's going to be possible. We'll have to see. I'm going to try to see if we can make that work for them in the playoffs, but he's going to have to communicate with Ryan a little bit there. Don't think he has so far.
Definitely. Well, regardless, going to be an interesting matchup. Obviously, both teams still clinched playoffs, so at this point, it really just comes down to the seeding aspect of it. But how do you think this one plays out? Again, Wolves without Trina, they're going to have Navik in the starting lineup. Ninjas just coming off of that Game 5 loss against the Vipers. Still played well, but not enough to win.
I think the Ninjas bounce back here. The 3 seed is important. And let's see, with that Vipers win, that puts them guaranteed to be the 6 seed. So the Sharks are now guaranteed to be the 5 seed. So if you're the 4 seed, if the Ninjas, the loser of Wolves Ninjas will play the Sharks in round 1. I don't think anybody wants to play them right now.
No, they are a hot
they've
team
just
right now.
they were just hot. Obviously they got swept by the Storm, but other than that, they were winners of 5 in a row up to that point. So the loser of this Wolves Ninja series will play the Sharks in the first round. The winner will play the Vipers in the first round. I believe is confirmed.
Yeah, I do believe so.
I believe that is confirmed. I believe now with what's happened, I think that the top two teams will be. Actually, no, the Wolves technically with a win, depending on what happens later. But yeah, anyway, it's more than likely that the winner's going to host the Vipers. So the Ninjas a win would get a rematch versus this team. I don't know if that's what you want. We'll see. It's up to them to decide that. But yeah, it's going to be interesting. Playoff implications are getting really intriguing. I trust the lads they have this. Ryan will play as good as Zen this game. Love to see it. All right. I am going to Dubisky's real quick to the bathrooms. But I will be back. And then if you want to hit up the teams to get ready for our next series, that'd be great.
Yeah, I will go ahead and message them right now. All right, chat. What do we think? Predictions here after seeing Ninjas dropping that game to the Vipers. How do we think they play against the Wolves? Again, Wolves gonna be playing without Trina. They will have Navik in the lineup. Losers of 3 in a row are the Wolves to the Storm 3-0, Bears 3-1, and Sharks 3-0. Whereas Ninjas have won only 1 out of their last 5. So both teams really just looking to get some momentum going into the playoffs. Again, really only seeding on the line, not an actual playoff spot itself.
The 1 seed is very important, Bennis. The 1 seed is very important.
Yes. Yes, we would love another Game 5. Legolat. Yes, we would.
All right,
I don't know
let's
if I see a game 5 for this one. Honestly, let me pull up predictions.
I've got
before.
ninjas probably 3-1.
Yeah? You know what? I had it 3-2. I think I'm switching as well. Just based off of the Trina for sure not being there. I'm thinking ninjas are gonna have just a slight edge over the
There's
wolves.
no EU players in this game, correct?
Correct. We got Buddy, Navik, Ryan, and then Angel, Gerb, Sponge. So yeah, we can do Central.
Bennis, I need you to get home.
ASAP, buddy.
You told me you were working.
Oh, this guy. What do you mean? Maybe the party is work.
Bennis, you told me you were working. You called off. For the party.
For the party. All right, all right.
Oh. Shut the fuck up.
All
Rickons.
right. Well, I will say, Ninjas Wolves both said that they would be ready to go if we are.
It's up.
It's up. It's up.
Info is the same.
I will send it on over to them then.
Bennis, get home.
Be fast, buddy.
Get home. Bennis, you should go home right now so we can play and then get it over with. So then you can go back to the party.
Yeah.
We can
it's much
start
easier
right
to do
after
that.
this series and then you can go back.
30, 45 minutes tops. Venice, don't listen to him.
Who's that? Precons?
No. That's Nirvana. Prediction started. Let's get it. Lost a lot of my points last series.
Unbelievable.
I'm putting exactly half on it. Half on the next.
Tiptoe!
Nah, keep it at 11. Well, you better be home then. Hey, look at Vic with the gifted. Look at you.
Oh, wait, so you said you got ninjas 3-1 in this one too?
Yeah.
Okay. Dude, buddy, I'll suck this straw, don't you worry.
Okay. And actually, no, sorry, yes, it, Legolat, it is at, I mean, yeah, it will be 11, scheduled for, let's see, 11, so it just depends on when everything gets done and when the teams are available. But yes, planned for that. As now it looks like we are just waiting on the ninjas. You missed the thug shake though.
Did miss the thug shake.
All right, guys, another 50,000 points as my phone drops. Another 50K.
Thank you, Bennis. I appreciate it, big dog. Tanner, ninjas over wolves? Tanner, you got the wolves over the ninjas, buddy? At the current state? Although Drunk Ryan is a great player. Wait, by the way, we're just waiting on the ninjas. What are we waiting on here?
Correct. I sent them info and I just let them know wolves are in and ready. If they're not in the next couple minutes, I'm gonna hop in there. Looks like Angel just deafened, so I'm not sure what's going on.
Oh, there they go. They're here.
Beautiful.
Just so everybody
Awesome.
knows, worst and goat it will be Spongy playing on his Epic account.
You epic accounts.
Bam, balam. Let's get started. All right. Insider info: Ryan may be drunk. Damn, dude. If you put some money on the Wolves right now, you would get pay out fat if they win.
I think I'm just really going to be paying attention to the speed of play that the Wolves are going to be going at here. If they're able to keep a fast pace, I can see this going 5. If they're going to be a little more sluggish, then I don't see them really pulling out over the Ninjas, who did have a pretty good series just this last one against the Vipers.
Yes, but losing in Game 5 can always be tough. And one thing about the Wolves is they've had such a fantastic season, and it's been really unfortunate to see the decline here over the last week and a half, 2 weeks. But Ryan and Buddy, let's remember, these two guys at the beginning, first 5 weeks of the season, it was like the best statistical two people in the league. I mean, between two guys on the same team. These guys were rolling it in. You know, yes, the departure of Trina is big for their rotation, but Trina wasn't some big statistical guy that was carrying the load. You know, so if Navik can just find his footing, find his way, as Spongy's going to find a bar down ski across the field. If Buddy and Ryan can just get back to doing what they were doing at the beginning of the season, playing confidently, they absolutely can hang in this series and absolutely can win in this series if they play well. It's just going to come down to if Navik, as third man, can be where he needs to be. He doesn't have to show out and play fantastic. He just has to be where he needs to be, and we need to see Ryan and Buddy get back to that aggressive play style that we saw for the first 5.5 weeks of the season.
I mean, correct me if I'm wrong, but at least 75% of the goals scored between the two were assisted by the other one.
Absolutely.
The first couple weeks.
Oh, yeah,
like it was
ridiculous.
insane to see. There was not many solo plays. When they did, I mean, they dropped, but it was just the matter of someone was always there, whether it's Ryan off of a pass from Buddy or vice versa.
See if Ryan can do something here. Little low boost. Buddy gets in front. Buddy! Beautifully done by Ryan and Buddy. Back and forth off the ceiling. That's what we need to see from these guys.
It's great finish there by Buddy. Seeing Ryan does not have much boost after getting the ball right in front of net. Just throwing himself at it, and it slots.
I slot.
You little slot.
I am a slot.
Oh, that's wild. I like it.
Man, Souls, I like that sub on you, dude. It looks good.
It really does.
That sub looks good on you, Souls. Ryan? Ooh. Almost.
Huge save by Gerb.
What a demo by Spongy on Navik. Navik, opportunity? Gerb in the blue decals throwing me off. He's pulling a page out of...
It really is.
Pulling a book or page out of CA's book here. CA last week on blue side and purple team versus the Ninjas, rocking a red decal had me tripping, dude. Ryan finds a second one though. Just
coming off the
confident.
sidewall as well.
Yeah, just confident from the Wolves so far. It's what I'd like to see. We haven't seen them play confidently in 2.5 weeks, so
Well, this is the perfect time to get hot right now. Last match before playoffs. You gain momentum here. Who knows what can happen?
well, and a win here for the Wolves would put a lot of pressure on the Storm later.
Yeah, very much so.
Ryan, opportunity.
Wild that drunk Ryan plays better than peak Apollo. Holy fuck.
So I gotta ask, Souls here in chat, you definitely play the loser of this game in your first series in the playoffs.
Gonna be interesting. Souls, if you could pick one of the teams, I think I know which one you'd want to play, but Bennis wants to play the Wolves. Storm. Lumberjacks. Ryan!
Again, just always being there for each other. Great 50 by Buddy. Gerb almost able to put it out, though, off the corner, but Ryan, just such a powerful shot, super hard to save.
Yeah, and it just looks like the Ninjas hung over from that Game 5 loss. Buddy! Buddy! The Wolves look like they're back! The Ninjas looking a little off here. Not a good touch there from Angel, and Buddy capitalizes over Gerb's head. Beautifully done. The Wolves a 4-1 lead here in Game 1.
Not at all how I thought this game one was going to go, but still plenty of time left. I mean, it is Rocket League. A minute 20. There's so much time. Oh. They got to make something happen. Wide open net for Gerb. Couldn't get it to fall.
Ryan's just playing very well right now.
Extremely well.
Maybe the man needs to take a shot before every series, because when he's not thinking too hard, he's playing pretty good.
Well, I mean, he is going to be playing more loose, so hopefully that is something that can carry over into playoffs. Because again, regardless, win or lose this one, they're in. It just matters as far as seeding goes. But yeah, honestly, just let's hook the guy up with some tequila before every match, and he'll be set.
Navik. Nice 50 from Ryan. Buddy! Oh my goodness. Oh man, how did that not go in the net? No. Gerb with a save. Oh my goodness. Holy cow, dude. That had me out of my seat for a second.
Oh, what a
Ryan.
fake by Ryan.
Oh man, if that would have been able to go. Buddy!
Buddy finds it though. Honestly, I thought he was going to go for a fake as well. Just getting their head a little bit here, but winning 5-1 will do that as well.
The Wolves howling. They're back.
Yeah, they're back to, you know, what, week 1, week 2, week 3 form. So it'll be really interesting to see if they can kind of keep that momentum pushing through.
Best I've seen them play in almost 3 weeks.
Yeah, without a doubt. And honestly, it could just be the fact that Ryan's a little more relaxed, or it could just be more game time with Navik, getting a little more comfortable. Obviously, we didn't see him a ton offensively, but the guy was where he needed to be. I don't think there was one time where I saw the Wolves completely out of rotation.
Ryan's sandwich fell apart. We gotta wait for Ryan to fix his sandwich.
What a pause.
Dude, literally screamed my sandwich.
Happened before last kickoff.
Oh.
Still have the composure after your sandwich quite literally falls apart to go for a fake like that and almost get it.
Quinn says, Vic, can I get a howl, please? Yeah, hang on. Oh!
It cut out so hard halfway through.
Oh, no way. Damn.
Yeah.
Unfortunate.
You know it was a good one then.
Yeah, clip that right now. Souls.
Honestly, I thought you were going to go with more of just a soft one, and I'm like, damn, this dude went all out. I respect it.
Solstice has banned the commish. Hey, dude. Don't make me start doing my dolphin noises in here, bro.
You mean seal?
No, dude, they're dolphins!
It's the most interesting sounding dolphin I have ever heard.
I'm not
off a
off a perk. Guys, I'm just high on life.
Maybe
okay?
Perkins restaurant.
Dude, Perkins? I haven't been there in years.
Used to have one in my town. Hasn't been there in ages, and I miss it very much. It's not like it was anything like super fantastic. It was just more the nostalgia. As Spongy again, we talked about him last series. We definitely want to see more of him, so it's nice to see him get a little more involved so far.
All right, Souls. Respect, sir. I was so happy when you like immediately loved that comment yesterday in Gen Chat. I was like, yes, this is my guy. One of the greatest Twitter memes of all time. Oh, Angel.
Oh,
Oh, buddy, with
what
the
a
save. That was an amazing shot by Angel. No way this is gonna be a goal for the Viper or for the Wolves. Holy cow.
A little double commit there by Buddy and Navik.
A lot of pressure out of the Ninjas here early on. Good beat by Ryan here, though.
Wolves,
Gets the full
yeah,
boost.
Wolves handling it really well too.
Oh, pass center! Who missed it? I couldn't tell. Somebody had a chance. They had the beat, but they just didn't hit it. Oh, Ryan up with Navik. Navik, what a save from Spongy. He gets a little bit of help on the bump. Spongy!
Might just be in.
Spongy out here soaking up these goals, dude. Sorry. I'll see myself out.
I mean, at this point, he's just wiping them clean.
Oh, no way. What just happened?
Never mind.
What just happened?
Good question.
Oh, Buddy just wins. Okay. All right. Fair enough. That ball
Buddy's
did not
just him.
move. That Buddy just threw a knuckleball from midfield.
Wild. Who are you, Tim Wakefield? Jeez.
CA says rigged. Gerb. Oh, Gerb. Oh, Angel couldn't find the bump on Ryan. Would have been huge. Would have been huge.
Huge.
Buddy over to Navik. Nice touch
Oh
by
my.
Navik. Ryan, if you read this. Oh my goodness, he
He
almost
almost
did.
did. It's a man on a mission.
Uh-oh. Nice touch by
Great
Ryan.
touch.
Holy cow.
Bunny out here, just Buddy. Or is it
Buddy is bunny hopping?
out here. Yes, not Bunny is buddy hopping. Although that would make sense too.
All I know is, how does this affect Shea Gilgeous-Alexander's free throw merchant allegations?
Oh my.
I'm sorry, Souls. Oh, Angel, a little musty. Oh, SGA MVP all day, baby. Spongy 4-3. 1,
Yeah, what
2,
about, what
3.
about Spongy with the little Hattie here? Great pass by Angel though.
Angel just got me excited, dude.
Just a little.
Ninja's doing a much better job here in game 2. Buddy, an opportunity here, though. Oh, that might just find the net. Good touch by Gerb off the back wall. Spongy on the clear. Gerb is here. Navik gets the clear, but Spongy puts it back center. Spongy's not going to get the read, but Angel's there to take a shot. Angel puts it top shelf, and the Ninjas go up 4-1.
Completely different. It's like the two teams kind of just flipped roles from game 1 and game 2 here. If that's going to be like that the whole series, I mean, I have no idea what to think.
Wait, CA, what did I say now, dude? CA literally listens to stream, literally just to catch things that I say that could be taken wrong.
Out of context.
Yeah.
It's going to get Vic canceled out here. Oh my god, what a pass!
CA's single mission is to just find ways to embarrass Vic. It's crazy.
What a life goal.
Tell Apollo look at the stream clips. You shake your dick on cam. I don't think it matters.
Let's look at the stream clips. Let's see. Clips. Which one, man?
Navik? What a read. Oh, the excuse me? Yeah, that was yesterday. Or the other day. Alright, confirmed no more Vic Thug shakes ever again.
Never. You
Think
guys
I
ruined
will.
it. Damn. I don't think I'll survive without it, though. Can I donate 50,000 points myself to get one?
Oh, Angel. Angel? Okay.
Alright! I was gonna say, wide open net, and he does that. Okay, to make it a little more interesting.
That's crazy.
Didn't want to give assist. That's wild.
Yeah, he's looking like Freakon's out here. What a bump from Navik. Oh, Navik? Dude, Navik played well, though.
Yes, he did. Again, a guy that just seems to be in the right position 9 times out of 10. Again, not going to be one of the more offensive powerhouses. Did get a goal this last game here, but someone that I feel like they can rely on so that Ryan and Buddy can just do their own thing and just apply as much pressure as possible. Oh, why are you sad, Sponge?
Oh, because he took his assist.
Angles mean. Ryan, my sandwich is okay. Glad to hear it. All right, after seeing, just a complete domination by both teams, back-to-back games, first Wolves, then Ninjas, what do you see here from either team that could really set them apart and get them the series win?
Sorry. One more time.
All good.
Who was for who? The Ninjas? What do the Ninjas need to do?
For both, because obviously game 1 Wolves very dominant, game 2 Ninjas very
The Wolves
dominant.
need Ryan to just continue to just like do Ryan things and like just dominate. Really, honestly, and Buddy's gonna have to like kind of peak. For the side of the Ninjas, Angel just needs to take control. Just allow Spongy and Gerb to do what they need to do and find little goals like this that are gonna go in from Spongy. Just do little things like that, and the Ninjas honestly should have this one pretty feasibly. But yeah.
Yeah, I mean, totally on board with that. I will say though, after the last series with Ninjas Vipers, I don't know what to think. I feel like the Ninjas, they can be super consistent and then super inconsistent the next game. So, I really don't know what to think coming into the game here. Oh, especially with that.
Good beat by Gerb here. Oh, just a little too far right on the flick. Spongy? Nope. Oh! Awkward touch from Ryan.
Back over to Gerb though.
Gerb? Oh,
Angel.
Angel! What are we doing?
That's a shot he makes 10 times out of 10, man.
Clearly not 10 out of 10, but...
I mean, this was the one exception.
9.8 out of 10. Buddy? Oh, for Ryan? Oh, Ryan. Precons.
Angel and I are synced.
Wolves holding a lot of possession, but just not really resulting in too many shots.
Just a lot of back and forth, kind of just throwing it away.
Yeah. Oh. Opportunity missed. Opportunity for Ryan to find a bump on Spongy, and he does. Causes Spongy to be awkward. Buddy puts it home. Ties it here in game 3, 2 minutes and 5 seconds. Good job, good recognition by Ryan and Buddy to just throw the ball at the net.
Good flick too.
Yeah.
Pretty decent power on it as well.
Saucy little flick out of Buddy. Oh, Buddy.
Oh, a little fake too.
Over to Ryan. Oh, man. Angel. Low boost is Angel here. Navik is that? Gets in a initial touch. A little bit of a double commit. Puts Ryan in an awkward situation here with a 1v1 on Spongy. Gets the initial save. Gerb here to take a shot. Follow up. Might drop. No. Buddy misses the save off the corner. If Navik can find a touch here. Oh, Spongy taking a great angle on the way back to be able to get into the net. And that looked like a goal coming from the Wolves. But the Ninjas played defense to a perfection right there.
Not seeing really a lot out of Angel right now. I mean, and when we are seeing him, a lot of it is just slightly missed shots as well.
Navik almost with the perfect dime to the other team. Oh, doesn't find the boost. Awkward. Awkward. Navik? Navik? Reads
The
these?
double?
Oh. Buddy up for Ryan? Navik with the control instead. I'm Confucian, but it's okay. Spongy? Oh, Navik.
I was gonna
what a
say
great
that's her
save.
signature play right there, man. Looks like Ryan might have just broken a rule 1. What a
Almost
dunk.
eats the price. Or pays the price. Oh, big pinch. Navik? Opportunity, maybe. Angel's here, though. Good 50 from Angel.
Yeah, smart play. Just trying to put
Ballsy.
it down and
Ballsy
not
to
do-
put that ball off the wall, though, and
Oh,
just hope that the 50
yeah.
goes in your favor.
But with a guy like that who can control it as well as he can. I mean, unless you
Oh,
get an
Navik!
upward bound.
Navik! Navik, the Wolves! Take a 2-1 lead.
Way to just be in position.
50 from Ryan puts it center. And the Wolves have a chance to put some pressure on the Storm. Actually, this puts a pressure on the Bears as well, right? No.
Well,
My bad.
Bears already played their
Yeah,
match,
yeah,
so
yeah. Well, sorry, I forget the Wolves can only get to 9. So, yeah.
correct. But I mean, it does put pressure on the Storm, as Storm would really have to win in order to take that 1 seed.
It's gonna be.
Is at that point, if
if
Storm
the Wolves
loses, would they
win-
drop down to 3?
It's gonna be this. If the Wolves win now, a win for the Storm guarantees the 1 seed. A loss would put them at 3.
Yeah, which could be wild. I mean, you go from having a first round bye to not, just based off of that one match. And it'll be the final match of the regular season too, which is, it's kind of a storybook ending to it when you think about it before going into playoffs. Angel, no number 1 seed. Well, they couldn't get to it, but I like it. I like it. Navik? Oh, Ryan's there. Does
Just
not
so
matter.
everyone does know, I am closing the spreadsheet for right now while we edit as these matches are happening. I'm going to try to update everything up to this point so that I can give full actual playoff implications down to the percentages.
Real-time updating here, boys.
Real time. Live!
Oh, Spongy! There's a lot of back and forth throwing the ball around right now as well. I haven't really seen a lot of sustained pressure. Navik. Great touch there by Gerb, otherwise Ryan almost guaranteed a goal there. Navik back up. Ninjas, what do you have? Oh, Gerb. Just misses the double off the corner. Well, at least more pressure here coming out from the Ninjas, but nothing able to drop is now Gerb going to be at midfield. Gets demoed, wide open net. Angel's going to have a clear off the back wall. Buddy going back up. Ryan turning at midfield, trying to cut off Spongy. Spongy does get a little touch. Angel with another one out mid. Navik, good touch. Buddy now, big pressure coming on to the Ninja's side. Can he get a touch? He does not. Gerb able to get in front of him. And Ryan, no boost, just a little out of position. Ninjas and Spongy able to capitalize and tie the game up at 1 apiece. Something we really haven't seen out of the Wolves here is missed rotations or, you know, bad boost management or anything like that, but the one time it happens, that's when it's going to hurt you. What a touch there by Ryan.
Dude, get out of my head, bro.
No. I don't think I will.
Man.
Get out of him.
Whoa.
Alright, now. I don't think we're on the same page anymore. What a touch by Gerb. What a save by Ryan. Ladies and gentlemen, this is Rocket League Angel. What a great air dribble, putting it top right over 2 defenders, I believe. All 3, Ryan, Navik, and Buddy. It's what we need to see out of him right now if they want to come back. Buddy has some boost and possession. Gerb is going to meet him up. Gets a touch. Throws it away now. As that might be on. Great touch by Ryan. Spongy back up.
Buddy.
Yeah, huge bump. And now looks like Navik had a bump on Angel as well. Oh, missed opportunity by Ryan there. That might just work out in their favor, Gerb. Way more pressure coming out from the Ninjas now than we are seeing from the Wolves. I'd like to see just a little more from Ryan. There we go, great pass. Navik off the side, or off the back wall here. Same thing for Ryan. Buddy puts it just over. Navik can have a touch out mid now. Ryan is there for it, but so is Angel. Angel up to Spongy. Spongy gets met. Does not matter. Now Gerb has an opportunity to take a shot. Great save by Buddy. Ryan now putting it back down. No one there for him at midfield. Navik does pick up full boost. Does Angel have his flip? Does not. Navik just going to take it across his own net. Interesting play, but ends up working out.
I actually am
Great
going
touch
to
there by Spongy.
go. Actually, no. We'll wait 45 seconds. I have news. News regarding
Big
the
news.
playoffs. If you're the Sharks, you probably want to listen.
Uh-oh, Sharks.
Ryan?
Ryan. Ooh. They got to get something going here. This could be it. Right in front of net. Great touch by Spongy to put that off to the side. Buddy's still there. Buddy trying to clear net.
Are the Ninjas going to play 2 Game 5 series tonight?
They might. Unless the Wolves can pull something out of their hat right now. Buddy. Over to Ryan.
No, Ryan can't
Ryan
find the
with the
touch. It's
miss.
awkward. Navik is here, though. Buddy?
So is Buddy.
Oh, it just
Oh.
misses wide right. Wide right.
Game 5, baby.
All right. As we go into Game 5, I just want to inform everybody of a couple
Information
of things.
incoming.
All right. As of this current moment, no matter what happens here in Game 5, a Ninjas win or a Wolves win, the Ninjas will be your number 4 seed. And that means that the Ninjas and Sharks is a guaranteed matchup already. The Ninjas will face the Sharks in round 1 as the 4-5 seed matchup. The Wolves, with the Ninjas' loss earlier to the Vipers, have clinched at least 3 or higher. So the Wolves will be facing the Vipers if the Storm win later on, regardless of what happens. But the Wolves, for any chance of being number 2, have to win this Game 5. But, so the Wolves can be 2 or 3, or they can be... they can be 2 or 3. That's it. And the Ninjas will be your number 4 seed, regardless of what happens here.
Huge. I mean, already one guaranteed matchup. I'm curious to see how this plays out and how the Storm series plays out after this. And then we'll have the final bracket alignment going into the playoffs.
So the Wolves have confirmed the 3 seed just because of the Ninjas' loss to the Vipers prior to this match. Good touch there by Buddy.
Kind of threw off Ryan a little bit, but still a great touch. Not sure what Angel was doing there. Looked like he had someone back behind him with a little bit better of a clear. You think Ninjas pull this one out, or you think the Wolves kind of just clean house?
I've got Ninjas in this one.
I like it.
I wish I would have stayed with my 3-2 prediction.
Me too. I literally changed
Check-
it right before the match.
Yeah,
I'm
yeah.
so upset.
Oh, what a fake by Navik. Good clear
Great
by
bump
Ryan.
and touch.
We've been treated to some pretty good Rocket League tonight, buddy.
Yeah, we have. And we still have a whole nother series left as well, which is going to be a good one.
Opportunity for Angel. Good job by Ryan. Oh, buddy, what a shot off the pass from Ryan.
And another huge demo coming out from Ryan as well.
Wow.
I don't think it would have mattered just with how much power Buddy had behind that, but regardless, I mean, just a great heads-up play there by Ryan, and then Buddy to finish off of the pass.
Almost a beautiful shot from Ryan. Man, the Wolves, a lot of pressure. Oh, good bump. By Spongy on Buddy. Ryan now. Good bomb by Navik. Angel does take control, though. A little awkward. Has a lot of time. Navik's getting real close and personal. Oh, buddy, just rushed it just a little bit. Good job by
Good
Spongy.
beat.
Pretty even game 5 so far, dude.
Yeah, I mean, I don't really see how this one's gonna play out at this point. I mean, it is only 1-0. Maybe 2? No, Navik missing. I mean, at this point, it really could go either way. I will say if the Wolves manage to go up 2-0 here, it'd be a tough ask of the Ninjas to come back. But they've got pressure right now.
I gotta say, man, there are a lot of points on the Ninjas in this one in terms of channel points. 29.5k to 3.8k. A Wolves win was gonna pay out big time for some boys.
Well, they're
If
up
they get the
1-0
job
right now,
done.
so it is looking good.
Navik. The bomb.
Another good touch by Navik there, too. He's playing really well.
Best we've seen him play for sure. Almost had the read there with Ryan. 52 seconds left for them to survive. And still have a chance at a bye. Oh, big demo! Spongy gets the demo on Navik. Makes it easy for Angel to just drive home and get the goal, the equalizer, with 40 seconds left here in Game 5.
You think we're going to see a Game 5 OT?
No. Nope, someone's going to score.
No,
here in the
you
next
think it's
40
in
seconds.
regulation?
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Someone's scoring right now.
Right now. Here it is. Oh.
There's going to be a goal with about 6 seconds left in this game. Confirmed.
Yeah, just not enough time for the other team to have an equalizer.
I want to touch my
Great
Navik.
read. Little fake there by Angel. Either that or just a missed touch. Could this be it? Maybe going the other way,
Buddy?
buddy.
Angel awkward. Oh, the double!
Oh no!
Oh, that double actually by Angel might have been beneficial. Navik was in a position to take that shot. Ryan off to the corner. Navik there. Oh, Navik just awkward. Navik keeps it up for Buddy. Buddy, top shelf? No! Oh, my goodness
God.
gracious.
What a roller coaster. You think the Ninjas are shaking in their boots right now after that?
Game 5, overtime. Oh, man, what a series. What a series we've been treated to back-to-back by the Ninjas. Thanks, Ninjas. You guys are so kind. Ryan.
We appreciate you.
Spongy on the save. Oh, big demo from Angel.
demo.
It's wide open for
Making it
Spongy.
drop.
It's in. And the Ninjas.
Wow.
The Ninjas take all the pressure off the Storm. The Storm have now clinched a bye. Your 1 and 2 seeds, regardless, will be Bears and Storm. Your 3 seed will be the Wolves, who face the Vipers. And your Ninjas will face the Sharks.
The Sharks.
Wow, dude. Wow, dude.
What a night of Rocket League, man.
Unbelievable.
And we're not done yet.
And we're not done.
That's wild. Hold on. CA sent me the clip. Oh, it was from yesterday. It looks like Coyotes, Cobras. Let me see. Oh, I don't know what that was for. All right, CA, I'm gonna need you to elaborate, man. Because that flip had no context behind it whatsoever.
I think it's because I said minor league action or something like that.
No, it was 3 seconds. You just said something about Sim.
Oh
and
no!
then
I
Callan.
said he gets the good 50,
Ah, okay.
and he is CA, so he took that, wrong.
Wild. Well, yeah, after that, I mean, just a round of applause. Congrats to the Bears and Storm at clinching first or second seed, regardless of the outcome here. Getting that first round bye. I will say, though, like you said, Ninjas against Sharks, I wouldn't say afraid, but I'd be a little on edge if I was the Ninjas with how well the Sharks have been playing. And as you can see, Ninjas, they can turn it on, or they can kind of just fall back a little. So I'm just excited for the playoffs in general, man. It's going to be really interesting. Damn right, Souls. But all right, ladies and gents, I'm going to be right back so I can go grab something to drink.
All right. Oh, look at that guy! Look at that guy! Holy cow! Look at that! Look at that mic head, dude! Holy snapperooskies, dude!
Fuck off. You know what? Now I'm just unplugging it. I'll be right back. I'm gonna go grab something to drink.
Take me with you, Poppy. I gotta call. Xanadu's on the game. Hopefully that stays that way. It's never a
you.
It's never a promise with that kid.
For what?
Xanadu being on the game on time.
All right, so we're still gonna be another hour and a half, yeah. All right.
All right.
Oh, yes. Let's see. Yeah, I forgot too. It's up to Bennis if he's back from the party or not.
I know this guy, dude.
What a guy. Hey, it says Xanadu's playing Rocket League, so at least we know he's home or around.
Xanadu leaves his PC on. The other day, I looked at that man's profile, and he had been playing Rocket League for 49 straight hours.
Yeah, this is 3 straight hours, so it could be legit, maybe not. I take back what I said.
Hang on. I gotta call Bennis, but the only way to call Bennis is by calling Screech, who has Bennis's number.
All right.
You want to say hi?
Of course I want to say hi.
This is the stream. Say hi to everybody.
Hi. Now can you come and see my track?
Yeah, I'll come see your track. Be right back. I gotta go see a racetrack. We're getting the next game scheduled, or getting the boys ready, though.
Damn,
No,
Legolas. That's
I don't
wild.
have a kid.
Yes, you do.
This
That is your child.
is my little man, Jace. Hey, the better caster is back. No, it's not. It's my little brother.
Angel, you guys look so alike.
When I'm done, I'll come play. It'll be like another hour, okay?
Yeah, and then it's Fortnite time, Vic.
You know what's even crazier, Angel, is he's actually not even like my brother by blood.
Was he
just-
created in a lab?
Yeah. No, like they're just like I'm like their adopted kid.
Understandable.
Screech, will you call Bennis
Sure.
and just ask him if he's home
Okay.
and tell him Vic says to answer?
You're famous.
Okay. Why do you think he's gonna answer me?
Well, because I don't have his phone number. You should send it to me.
Okay, I can do that.
All right, goodbye.
Thanks.
Angel, little pop.
Where's the other brother, Big J Doggy? J Dog got put in the hospital yesterday.
Oh,
Yeah, so
everything good?
yeah, he'll be all right.
Apparently, we're destroying animals now. You show your kid, Vic. We'll show ours.
Why are you hiding? We've got 4 big old dogs downstairs. You can go get them. 25 chickens too, if you want. Some sheep.
Yeah,
across the
this one is not big at all.
street. Oh, this is. I now have Bennis's phone number. This is not good for this man.
Farmer Vic. There you go. I keep telling the guy he needs to play Farming Simulator with me, man.
I'll play it.
Soul said he's down. We're gonna do a Farming Sim esports team, man. Let's win $1 million.
I'm so down.
You should have stream take guesses on how much.
Okay, then go grab him.
What are you doing?
You got little devil horns.
Oh my goodness gracious.
All right, guys. You guys need to guess how big this cat is.
2,000 meters.
18 pounds.
Keep in mind,
25.
this is for reference. This is an Xbox controller.
2,000 a million.
He's just purring.
How did the dogs get up here?
Cora, quit being jealous. Quit being jealous. Have that boy. Alan, about 4.7 Xbox controllers tall. Oh, no, hold on. Moros said that cat pushing 30. Legalot said easily 22. I need like an exact number, boys. An exact number.
Do you know the exact weight?
Us? Yes, we do.
26.7 pounds.
Wait.
Hold on. We're gonna have to wait. All right, we're not gonna do like ounces. Just give me like a whole number. 24/7 Gnosis? What?
I'm ready, souls.
Oh. God, I gotta switch arms.
Alan, we're asking for weight, brother. Man is just trying to guess literally his size, width, height.
Hey, that's close though. 24 is close. Getting closer.
What was your guess, Vic?
26.
26.
Mine was 3,000.
I said 26.7.
He's
I
about
did
27
100.
pounds.
No, he was. He's down to like 24 now.
It's a unicorn.
He was 27 pounds.
It's a unicorn.
But Legalot, you got it, big guy. 24. You win $1 million.
What the fuck?
It's a unicorn.
This is bullshit. I quit.
It's a
I just need your bank
Okay,
account
thank you.
information and your social security number, and I got you.
You want to tell
No,
everybody?
sis, you said
we got
24/7. So
we-
yeah, you know what? You guys split it, 500K each.
Wait for queen.
You tell everybody that we got a Fortnite win today.
Yeah.
Ooh.
How many kills did we get?
I got, I think, like
You had 10. You did have 10 kills.
Damn, let's go.
And how many did I have?
You had 0.
What? I had 11! What the fuck?
Get roasted. Get roasted, Vic.
I had 11.
I want to go
Just straight up says
G.
0.
Who finished the game with the victory crown and who didn't?
You, Boo Boo, I, Yay Yay. I want a gold OG.
Yeah, you did. You did win a gold OG.
I'm better.
That is awesome.
I'm better.
Yeah, you
I'm
are
Big
better.
Man.
You're just better.
I'm big man. I'm better
Eventually, one day, you're gonna beat all of these guys in Rocket League.
I'm better at Shaco.
That's how it
than
goes,
you.
man.
I'm better than Shaco at you. I'm better than Shaco.
Yeah, you always beat me in soccer too. It's crazy.
Ooh, I'm a hot your soccer dreams. I'm big man. I'm big man.
All right, is your racetrack done? One day, I'll be father.
One day.
One day.
One day. Have we heard from Bennis?
No.
What a guy. I mean, he's got some
I'm
time.
gonna FaceTime him. I'm
Yeah,
hoping,
Kellen, he may be blackout
I'm
drunk.
hoping that this means he's driving.
Hopefully. Do you think he's wave dashing to get home faster?
For sure. Damn, this is crazy.
He's just wall dashing on the side of a freeway. Venice is driving to the party. Yeah, precons. He probably is. He probably was halfway back and was like, "Nah, I'm going." I paid him off.
Are you calling
yes,
Dennis?
Souls, he
Yeah,
was.
Souls, I am. I actually need to call Xanadu too.
Hit me with the digits, Vic. I'll call him too. This kid's about to get spammed.
Thank God for Eric. Eric and Estad are the only two that ever can answer or show up. It's crazy. Xanadu's not answering either. This is great.
Front row. Souls, I worry about Xanapu. Yeah, he is worried about that too.
Where'd you go?
Me? I don't know. I'm still here. I'm back. No, Souls, I don't think we do.
What are we asking?
He asked if we know where Xanapu is. Or
Pretty-
if Xanapu knows where Xanapu is. Yeah, I don't think he does.
Technically, they have 20 minutes. Well,
Oh yeah,
35,
for sure.
35 minutes, but yeah.
35? Wouldn't that be 5? Because it was 45, yeah. But regardless,
Well, no, 35
They've
minutes
got
because
time.
they have 20 and then 15.
all I'm seeing is 11. But again,
I know, but
gives
you
a
give
shit.
Your 15.
Yeah, the 15 minute,
yeah,
the
yeah,
little leeway.
Yeah.
I mean, regardless, they're gonna play.
Oh, I made it all the way down to the final game of the season without a forfeit. This is not happening right now. Screech and I will play and get swept 3-0. I don't care. I've made it this far without a forfeit.
Is Estot not around?
He went to bed.
Gotcha. I mean, yeah, it makes sense. Old ass. That's right. It looks like Sai is going to be running behind a little anyways.
Dude, I got some gummy bears.
What kind?
Haribo.
Yeah.
Well, Xanadu's here. Hey, buddy.
Hey.
Hey, hopefully the other two will be here in the next little bit. I think Bennis is driving home right now.
Word. What are you doing?
Apollo and I are streaming.
Right now? Live?
Yeah, live. You're on stream.
Oh.
Say hi.
Oh. Hey. Stream.
All right, I'll update you.
Wait, so are we... Is it 11 p.m. start time?
Yeah.
Okay. And full roster or no?
Yeah, it should be, yeah.
For the other team, too.
Yeah. No, it should be Psy, Jixer, and Splash.
Okay.
All right.
Word.
Later, homie.
Peace.
Hello.
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 Pop out at your party. I'm with the gang.
I don't think Bennis is going to pop out of the party. Mans is there. Now, see, if this was playoffs, it would literally be a recreation of Xanadu from season 1. That'd be wild.
Dude, I gotta say, bro, the tank top today is looking so fire. You look
Thanks,
so good, man.
You look so good, buddy.
Where is Bennis? Where is Bennis? Bennis, 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 where is Bennis? Wait, hang on, let's do a prediction. Or a poll.
Yes.
Oh, wait.
Polio.
Do a polio. Wait,
Polio.
polio?
Polio.
Poll. Manage poll. New poll. Does Bennis show? Yes.
Great poll.
No. Go. Someone immediately, no.
Yeah, that's 3 on no, 1 on yes.
Oh my god, 5 on no already. Holy cow.
Yeah, that's wild.
Just that he'll show up, so it's like, does Bennis play in this series? Yes or no? Oh, Bennis is here. I have confirmation.
Hey, let's go.
He just got out of the shower. Ooh, FaceTime. Nah, just
Oh, that's wild. Put it on stream. Well, good. You know what? A shower after getting home from the party. Maybe he's refreshed. He's gonna pop off. We'll see.
We're fresh.
Damn, we're all changing our vote to yes now. I see. Wild.
I could be lying.
Damn, never thought about that. Shit. But the question is, are you? Poll ended. Nice. We like it. Helen, how the hell did you spend 8 Vic points on that? Did you just keep changing?
No, you can vote more than once. With a
Well,
Vic,
that's
one Vic
fucking
point.
whack.
1 Vic point extra for each vote.
I just know I was able to switch mine for 1 Vic point.
Now multi-vote on both of them. Ah, fair enough. Bad enough.
4 votes on each. You're wild.
All right, Bennis says he'll be on in 10 minutes.
All right, beautiful.
Bennis.
Banus. And Bic.
Bennis and Bic. Bennis, Bic, and Banadu. Banapoo. Banapoo.
Who's taking a poo?
I'm taking a poo.
While you're sitting in the chair? Interesting.
Cypher's helping his uncle with something. He'll be back on probably 5-10 minutes after game time. So we do have a little bit of a wait. I guess I could stream the stats.
Yeah, let's go through some.
All right. Window capture. No, I can't do the talk show right now because I don't have the graphics.
graphic.
Yeah, too much there. All right. We obviously still don't know what's happening there. The Storm are going to be 9 and 4. The Bears.
Longer than an hour.
It has not been longer than an hour.
What's he? Oh, for Fortnite.
Yeah. Hang on, ready?
Man said, "Well, I counted to 60."
Look at this angry face. Hey man, we're having the weekend of our life out here, right, Jace? We're having a good time. We got a Fortnite win earlier. Heck yeah. We have pizza and tacos. I mean, life's great.
I made
But like
taco.
real tacos.
You made me a meatless taco earlier.
I didn't know what the meat was.
It's a vegetarian taco.
It's unfortunate.
I heard you.
Yeah, he heard you.
Hey, ain't nothing wrong with a vegetarian taco.
I heard you.
Yeah, Maros, he gets it from somewhere else.
As of right now,
I hear
these are your standings. Vipers and Devils still waiting. Let's see, the Vipers now are 25 and 35.
I hear you.
25 out of 35 would be 25 out of 60 is a 41.66 win percentage. How did they go down? Wait a second.
I can always see you.
Alright, the Devils are sitting at 20 and 28. 20 divided by 48 is 41.6. Oh my god. That's crazy.
I
What's
think we're
crazy?
winning.
The Vipers and Devils have the exact same win percentage going into this series.
That is pretty crazy.
That is nuts.
Nuts? And nuts is my middle name.
Alright, don't talk like a baby.
Mama.
Don't talk like a baby.
Dada.
Stop it.
Mama.
Stop it.
He said, "Oh, you said keep doing it."
Okay. The Wolves. What'd they do? They lost their 4 straight tonight. The Ninjas won 1. The Bears won. Or no, the Bears lost 1. No, won 1. The Storm
Yes.
have won 4? 3 before this game? Or 4? No, I think it's 4.
I believe it was 4. I can
Yeah.
double check
The
for you.
Devils have lost their last. One, two, last 2.
We have to go and play. It's
Hang on.
playtime. It's the middle of the night. That's the playtime.
Hey, don't talk like a baby. You're 6 years old.
Oh yeah.
Thank you.
I thought it was 7. I thought it was 1.
You thought you were 1?
Yeah.
All right, VRG.
What? I see K too much.
The call out. I love it. I mean, does Jace like Bluey?
Cade.
Yeah, I've been watching it all weekend, dude.
I steal your toy.
You can have them. Take them to your room. You can have my gummy bears.
I'm gonna get ants. You can have ants.
Hey, stop talking like a baby. You're not a baby.
You can have the ants. Do you want to see my real boys? Yeah.
Stop. Gnosis, to answer your question, I don't believe so. You guys are 5 and 8. Because if the Devils win... Right? No, they're 6 and 8. 6 and 8 and they're 5 and... Yeah. The Devils are 5 and 8 as of right now?
Yes.
Okay. A Devils win, no matter what, would increase their percentage of 41. So if they won, yeah, the Vipers would lose the tiebreak. So...
Unfortunate.
Yeah. And then I did this already for the Dragons. They are now 38.89. The Sharks are going to be 46.30. The Ninjas are now 30 and 28, so 30 and 58. 51.72. The Wolves 30 and 23. 56.60. What else am I missing here? These guys went 6 and 8. They are now what? 41.66. Actually, 41.67. Same thing.
Oh, it's that 6-6 repeating? Goddamn.
All right. Storm is 28 divided by 46.
Nah, buddy, we definitely have a shit ton of functions to it. Just the game win percentage isn't
Yeah,
all that hard to manually do it.
the game win percentage one is the one that we can't
Like
do.
the only manual.
Yeah, this is the only thing we input. Everything else is all. This is all formulaed. Everything.
It all gets dragged from one page to another.
Yeah. This is just the only one that we have to manually do is the standings because I can't have it pull automatically because I have to switch these teams around each week on the standings. If they stayed in the same place each week, then I could formulate the cells like that. I mean, I guess I could if I did like a super long one and did like the if formulas, but those are uber complicated and this takes me 5 minutes, so.
Well, and again, just super simple to calculate that one out.
Tanner, one game playoff. All right, there are your major league standings as of right now. Minor league I will do later. We already know those ones, but these are the major league standings as of this current moment. All right. Look at that difference right now. Oh, I haven't updated the
Far as
numbers.
down there.
34 and 22. 34 divided by 56. 60.71.
Yeah, it's gonna be interesting as far as tiebreaker then, depending on how this series goes.
Wow. Cool. 60.71. So, yeah, so a Storm win, they definitely have the better percentage, so.
And that stays even with a let's say 3-2 win.
Yeah. Yeah. So a Storm 3-2. Let's just say for instance, right?
Mhm.
It would take us to 31 and 20. 31 divided by 20 or 51 is 60.78. Oh my god.
It would literally be
By
within
that much.
hundredths,
Yeah. By that much.
which is wild that a tiebreaker is down that close.
Lag a lot. This league between Apollo and I goes back as long as 8-9 years ago.
Let's
Almost.
see. Well, RL,
And
yeah.
RLNS RLAS started back in 20.
Well, because RLNS first season was I think 2018.
No, it was earlier. Earlier than that, 2017, I think.
No, 2017 was the first tournament I ran, not league, and then that's how we met,
Mm-hmm.
which was like November of 2017. So it was like early 2018, probably right around this time. But still, that would be 7 years.
Quinn, if you ever need Excel help as well, hit Skyout up. That man's a genius in Excel, even more so than I am.
So what you're saying is he excels at Excel?
Oh yeah, he's the exceller of the Excels. All right, be right back. Should just be about 5-ish more minutes, and then we should be able to get this going.
We like it.
Just waiting on the Devils now. Yep, just waiting on Cypher, and then we're gonna get going. So, be back.
Just waiting, yeah. Oh, fuck. Dude, my back has been killing me for the last like week, and I want to cry. It's okay. I just need to go see my damn chiropractor. Yeah, I'm old, buddy. I've got a chiropractor. Yeah. And I will be joining now that this 3-minute overtime is over. Yeah, off of some dude on the other team hitting a nasty redirect into his own net. All right. No, I do not want to create one. I would like to join one. Thank you. All right, enough. Just wind in the air. All right, well, going over predictions that we had coming into this. We both have Storm 3-1. Are we sticking with that? What are your thoughts? No, it's gonna be a best of 3. All 1v1s.
Bick did not know that you couldn't hear me. I appreciate you, Fish. My
Oh, shit.
apologies.
Well, hey, I could hear you, so what's up?
Hey, buddy. Let's do it now. Tanner, it's not happening, buddy. I'm sorry.
What a goofy guy.
Terrified. I don't care. I don't care if you're 1 or 2. I really don't mind.
I mean, both get a first round bye, so
Yeah.
that's the important part.
I'll miss a storm. He said, no way. It's not happening, Tanner. You just have to be the biggest Devils fan in the world right now. Oh, man, long weekend.
Yeah, very much so.
Cypher is here. He's in the game. All right,
We like it.
let's get this thing started.
Oh, he was the one we were waiting on, so yeah, everyone else. Time to shine.
Just waiting on Jixer, Zan, and
Zan's in.
Eric. There's Nerve.
Eric's in.
Now just Jixer. And go. All right. The final game of the Major League regular season.
Yay. And that means you're gonna play with me after?
Oh yeah, we're gonna play so much Fortnite.
Me in my room. Can we play in my room?
Yeah, of course. Oh my goodness. All right. Still babysitting. Great times. Great times were had by all. Oh, Xanadu, what a touch.
The fact that that one almost just rolled into net, I did not expect it to even get close. I thought someone was going to be there. Great touch by Nirvana, though. Venice with the quick chat. Venice super aggressive so far. Couple of bumps, couple of demos. I think he definitely wanted to stay at that party.
Seacher said, or Screech, wow, dude, whew. Screech said internet broke did. As in my internet?
Oh, no.
Or your internet, Screech? Is the stream bad?
It looks good on my end here. I'm
Okay.
looking at it on my phone.
Okay, cool. Nirvana, opportunity? Screech said no mine. Devil's doing a good job to combat the Storm's aggressiveness so far.
The Storm have won 4 straight series by sweeps going into this matchup. Their first series they played as a team, they lost to the Bears, but since then have swept everyone they've faced.
Definitely hot at the right time.
Thanks, Tanner. Appreciate you. Pretty even game so far.
Yeah, very much so.
The Storm are getting opportunities. They're just not turning into very much.
Agreed.
The shot counter's 4-5. Good 50 by Bennis. If Xanadu can get out in front of this one, should be a goal. Cypher, good rotation back to get the save, though. Xanadu opting for a solo play here. Nirvana! Beautifully done, undercutting. Xanadu kind of was the main focus here as Cypher was getting in position to save Xanadu's shot. Didn't even see Nirvana, who slots it on the left side. Well done by the Storm.
R.I.P. Screech. Wow, way to capitalize. Oh, Nirvana just missed.
Splash, good clear. Another good one by Jixer, but Nirvana's here to respond if Xanadu can find the shot. He does. It might just be a little too tall. Bennis finishes it off. Oh my goodness.
The fact that it just stayed there, bouncing in net for a solid 3 seconds.
Holy cow, dude.
Wow. If the Devils somehow managed to save that, would have been very, very impressive. Souls Bennett's first goal in 4 games.
Oh, what a bump by Nirvana. Oh, what a bump and play
Pays
from
off,
Nirvana
too.
and Xanadu. Good job, Nirvana.
Physicality is just hard to overcome like that.
Good pop by Xan, too. No way. The pre-flip there was crazy.
It absolutely nuts.
I think the Storm have now found their confidence. Starting to move a little differently across the field. Can't overcommit, though, because if you give Cypher an opportunity, he'll make you pay. All Xanadu. An oops backflip happens to the best of us, apparently. Nirvana is going to have to make a tough save. Sai! How does that not go in the net? Splash, maybe? Oh, just too tall. Good bump by Cypher. Splash can't find the shot, though. Jixer's going to hold possession here.
Storm is managing the Devils' pressure extremely well right now.
Good clear by Splash. Nirvana with the bomb back down the field. Jixer's up. Jixer's a little awkward touch, but Cypher's there. Can't find the follow-up. Looks like the Storm will take game 1. Oh, what a pass down. Cypher finishes the job for Xanadu. Hey, that Xanadu-Sai connection never went away, baby. It's still there.
That's wild.
The Storm take game 1. Xanadu, miss you, Sai. Aw, so sweet. Bennis, same.
Weighty. Weighty. What a guy.
Aura.
Fuck. Smashes his keyboard. My scoreboard is spazzing the hell out right now. Is yours too?
This private match glitch is crazy.
All I hear
It's
are
bing,
just notifications
bing.
going off. Yep. This shit's wild. What do you think the Devils need to do to overcome the Storm's offensive presence?
They have to get the ball out of their own half. It's as self-explanatory as that. When the Devils get possessions, they need to make the most of them. They need to make them last. They were all very quick possessions in the previous game. Good save from Nirvana.
What a play by Sty, just not able to get it to drop, but good IQ to keep it up in the air.
Xanadu. Oh, nice save from Splashed.
What a touch out by Nirvana, too.
Good 50 from Benis. Jixer with a touch. Xanadu's here, though. Zan over to Nirvana. Almost a great passing play.
That would have been a mean pinch, too.
Oh, nice pass from Nirvana. Beautifully done, Nirvana. Gets it over to Benis. This is things you love to see from Nirvana here. Awkward off the accidental double, but is able to get out of the corner and pass that center.
Let's go Splash. He gives me backlash.
That's crazy, Screech.
Very crazy. What a bump by Splashed on Zan.
Lead? Like lead? Like I have a lead?
Like a lead in Minecraft that you about pull a cow or something.
Yeah,
Because I need one.
right there.
Me, I did that. Come on. It doesn't show anything. It doesn't have a lead on it. I don't know what
Right there.
Oh. Oh, I just
You need a slime ball.
A little slimy ball.
Wholesome content here at the Velocity series. Teaching
We
6-year-olds Minecraft
right.
recipes.
Hell yeah. Soon enough, he's going to be building a supercomputer inside of Minecraft. Just wait.
Can't wait. Oh, Cypher? Good patience by Benis. Dingers, there's a name I haven't heard in forever. Nirvana is
Chick's
just
just
being a
getting bullied.
mean. That was rude, Nirvana. Xanadu just doing the most. What a save from Cypher. Splash now bullying Xanadu.
Yeah. It's a bully party out here.
Ten gifted if Devils reverse sweep this. Fuck. Alright, Bennis, I need you to throw. $20 if we get a thug shake? Shit. A throw and a thug shake? Man, that's crazy.
Is it still just 10 for a thug shake, or is it a prerequisite for the reverse sweep?
Oh, Nirvana! There's nobody there.
I don't know if that was on, but definitely not the touch he should have went
He
for.
could have gone for a shot.
Exactly.
$10 for each.
He didn't say anything about a prerequisite. You better get shaken, boy.
Tanner's drunk. You don't have to spend any money on us, baby girl. It's okay.
And 1,000 biddies for Screech being cute. Hell yeah. Well, are we thinking we're gonna see a storm sweep here?
Sai's about to go on a tangent. Venice cry.
And Nirvana coming out of left field with that one too.
Get a room, guys.
Where are the biddies?
Screech, don't peer pressure Tanner into gifting me money. It's just gonna go back to the prize pool. He can just earn it back in the playoffs, I guess.
There you go. That's extra motivation for the Bears. That's actually what Precon said, anyways, when he sent what was it,
The
like
10 gifted, yeah.
And then he was like, "Well, I'm gonna win it back anyways." I'm like, "All right, boy, you better show up and not talk all that smack just to not get it back." Oh, Xanadu.
Oh,
What a
Xanadu.
My God. Somebody call an ambulance.
Yikes.
Oh.
Yikes.
100 gifted. Sai gets a hat trick this game. Oh shit. Sai, pull up. He's got one.
There's one.
Tanner, you still feeling good about that?
There's one.
100 gifted. What the fuck would that even be, man? That's a lot of money you're about to spend.
Cypher said in chat 50 each to let us win. Nirvana said okay. I didn't even see that.
I saw the 50 each to win. I didn't see the okay.
I know he can read this. Oh yeah, Cypher's definitely reading this.
Imagine if he was able to steal that shit.
There he is responding.
He said,
in
"Nah,
Twitch.
I'm not." LMAO.
10 gifted if Devils win. Damn. The Bears really want this
everyone
1
to
seed,
it.
dude. I don't know, man. I would be feeling pretty good about the 2 seed because if you're the 2 seed, you get a chance at playing either. Well, I guess. I don't
You
know,
might
get
not
a-
have to face the Sharks if you're the 2 seed.
You get a chance at facing the Wolves if they are able to win their first series. Because they would be the 3.
Yeah, which honestly, with how we've seen the play lately, I would rather be playing the Wolves over the Sharks.
But I mean, you can't predict, I guess. Oh my goodness, Screechy boy, gifting 5.
Hey, Screech. W Scrunch. I can't. I don't think that's appropriate for stream if I did. It's just Bluey.
You can't- This guy.
What, you're not gonna let me rock the Bluey?
Oh my
figure?
goodness, Tanner! 1,000 gifted in chat? Holy cow.
What a guy.
Someone,
What a guy.
Look what you did, Apollo. Look what you did.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. No, no one said it. No one said it.
Hey, wait. When did the... What is happening here? I just realized what the score is.
Yeah. 3-1. Yeah. Been too focused on all the gifted talk here.
Oh my goodness. Tanner with a 5 gifted. Alright, guys, that's enough. You don't need to do any more. You guys don't need to do any more. I appreciate it so much.
I'll do it right now, Dilo.
Tanner said, fuck you.
I got it, buddy. Don't worry.
Are you gifting 5?
No, Bluey or Dilo said one gifted sub to read a description of a Bluey episode on stream. I got it. Hey, when you Google it, they're all super short, so get ready for this. Bluey and Bingo want Dad to play 2 different games, so Dad tries to play both games at the same time. Show us the gifted.
Wow.
Hey, it's not my fault they have short descriptions.
How did this find the net? Oh, Bennis. What a redirect.
Yeah, a lot of power behind it, too.
Dilo gifting a sub to Xanadu.
I touched it.
Someone give Chomi a sub.
I'm still just
Chompers?
waiting on the Psy hat trick here.
Sai only has 1.
Hey, 140 left.
Someone give Chomi a sub because that's all he ever will be.
Wow, that's wild.
Wow. Ooh, wow. That is crazy.
Show me catching flack out here.
Damn. Damn. That is wild. In other news, the Devils are actually playing very well in this 3rd game.
Yeah, they are. They're defending a lot better. They're able to handle the pressure.
That's what I said they needed to do, is get out of their own half. Nirvana?
What is going on here?
What was that? Dilo redeemed hype on-screen celebration? I don't even know what that is.
It's hype, though.
I don't even know
Well,
what
it's
that
just
is.
one of the things you can... Yeah, I don't see it anywhere.
Do I have to do something now? I'm confused.
I don't think so. I don't believe so, good sir.
Oh? No! Why did Zan not go? Oh, brother.
Storm got to do something here.
Oh, brother. Wool with 300 biddies. And the Devils take game 3.
They forced the game 4, baby. Ooh, do I smell a reverse sweep coming? That and a thug shake is 20 gifted, big man.
You already gifted 5.
Well, shit, 15 more.
Nirvana.
He said, "Now offer still stands." All right, so you're saying another 20? Damn, Tanner.
Vic, throw it back. What the hell is this? What the hell is this message? What the hell is happening?
I don't know, but that is a lot of stuff going on in the chat.
Oh my goodness, Wool with another 500 biddies. What is happening?
You guys are nuts.
Doug Shake, W. Oh my
Big W.
goodness.
Are you almost done?
Yeah, oh dude, I love your PJs. Those are sick. Give me Nux. Is that the Ender Dragon?
Dialo, I used 100 bits for that. Well, we appreciate you, Dialo. And yeah, before we go into the next one, everyone who's been doing the bits or the subs, we definitely appreciate you guys a ton. If I could speak, it definitely helps out a lot. And just being here for the stream, watching Jixer get a kickoff goal, helps a lot as well. Hell yeah, Wool. Damn right, Scrunch.
Apollo, stop fucking yapping. Yeah, Soul, you tell him.
Hey, you know what? I'm just trying to appease Roller. He said we didn't talk to chat enough, alright? So I'm making up for the missed opportunities beforehand.
Tanner versus Soul's show match on stream?
But
Bet. After this, Tanner said. Oh, the pass from Den is just a little too far behind.
good 50 by Bennis, though.
Oh!
It
What is
might work.
happening?
Oh my.
No, Hakan, we did not win the tournament 2v3, buddy.
Devils are playing really well right now, dude.
They are. Screech hates Bluey now, dude. Cypher finds another one. The Devils are threatening, dude.
This could be interesting. Also, Souls, fuck you for that, bro. That hurts my heart.
My Soilder's Rage? He doesn't even know how to spell soldiers. Oh, Cypher.
Or instead of soldiers, maybe it was just people who soiled themselves.
Oh,
Back
what
to
a
Venice.
play! No
Oh,
way!
my side.
Sigh! Hang on, I gotta go deal with a throwing up kid.
Uh-oh. It was all the pizza and tacos, man. Opportunity for Sai. Great shot by Benes. Or save, sorry. Great save by Benes. Devils still have quite a bit of pressure here. Not so much anymore. Jixer nowhere to be seen with boost. Sai coming off the wall. Nirvana beating. Benes with a redirect. Jixer is there. Xanadu up for it. Gets the pre-jump touch. Nirvana gonna try to follow right in front of Sai. Does get the 50 out mid. Benes
What a
not able to get a
clear
touch.
by
His splash
Splash.
bangs it down. Yeah, oh my. Great catch by Zan. The Devil's gonna keep the pressure up. Splashes up with nothing. Side just throws it across to Bennis. It's out mid. Oh my.
Here's a chance for the Storm. Xanadu. Oh, what a touch by Xan. What a save by Splash.
And another one by Jixer. Xanadu. Nirvana.
Oh,
patient,
man. Dude,
doesn't
the
get
Storm have
anything.
so much pressure, but just can't put the ball in the net. Oh, my goodness.
He's gonna drop here.
Oh, my goodness. Holy cow.
And it's crazy to think that the Devils, they only have one less shot. And now it's even.
Oh, my goodness. Hype train completed. 12 subs and 1,990 bits. Thanks, everybody.
We
We
appreciate,
appreciate you guys all so much, man. Xanadu! Oh, man! The Storm
What the
can't
hell
get
is
it to
going
go.
on?
Nirvana, what a touch. Bennis finds it. Equalizer. 1 minute and 1 second remain.
What was that, like 6 shots?
At
Without
least.
having anything drop up to that point?
Yeah,
Great
they
finish
have,
by Bennis,
they have
though.
10 shots already.
With still a minute left. 7 for the Devils. Great read by Nirvana.
Ooh, not the greatest of touches from Psy. Jixer's there to get it, though. What's up, Brain?
Brain.
Welcome to the stream, big guy. 3 hours and 45 minutes in. Longest stream in Velocity Series history.
Oh, Psy back down? What a pass. Oh
What a pass
my.
from Cypher, dude. Oh my goodness. Are we seeing game 5?
We might.
What a pass from Psy.
They are lucky, though, that Nirvana did not get a clear. Psy was still coming down, both splashed and Jixer just pushing. That could have been really dangerous. It could be 3-2 the other way right now. But you know what? You got to take risks.
Three v 1 versus Psy. Psy wins the 50. Oh, what a fake by Splash. Oh, but Nirvana still somehow got there. 10 seconds left for the Storm. Oh, man, are we heading to game 5? It looks like we are. We are.
Yes, sir.
3 straight game 5s.
Wow. Did you see this happening at all? Because I did not.
I did predict Storm 3-2.
No, 3-1 for both of us.
Oh, shit. I think I had it 3-2 and then changed it.
Oh damn, that's all right though.
Well,
I mean,
Well, dang
I'm
it.
just glad that we're getting matches like this tonight to round out the regular season.
All right. No reservation.
No
found.
reservation found. Oh my god! Don't tell me that their servers are going down now.
No,
Marissa, you want to be the IT lady again and check
no,
to
we're
see
good.
if?
We're good. It's back up.
Okay, never mind. Beautiful. Well, I'm back in with them. Nope. Everyone just leave.
Wait, what?
When you tried putting it back up, the information, it just pulled me back into the server that they were in.
Oh.
And I think one of them was missing.
Let me get Cypher in here.
Still same info.
Let me invite you.
Okay. Hot.
All right.
All
Game
the marbles
5
here.
comes down to this for the Storm. Is it going to be number 1 or is it going to be number 2? And also, the Devils, this is for their season. A win in Game 5 knocks the Vipers out and puts the Devils in the playoffs. We haven't even been talking about that one, but this is big for the Devils. This is their season right here. Comes down to this game. You got 5
Yeah, after
minutes.
losing 3-0.
Bennis. What happened here?
Just a good read. Sai missing from the squishy.
Fucking sigh, dude.
Honestly.
What a goon. Xanadu. Good touch. Bennis, maybe? Oh, Bennis, don't do it. Ah, it was disgusting if he would. Cypher, you win this, I'll admit you're Irwin. Xanadu touch over to Bennis. Oh, Cypher
no,
with the
Spy.
touchdown. Good job by Splash to recognize.
Oh, unfortunate for Zan. Oh my. Great 50 there by Jixer though.
Like Irwin Smith from ATOT? Or AOT? Whatever it's called?
I do believe so, yeah.
Attack on Titan?
They were talking about.
AOT?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Great 50 there by Splashed.
Oh!
That's a double commit.
Oh, Bennis. No way you... Oh, Bennis! Bennis! I mean, the net was open. He decided to go for a double instead. I mean, I guess Jixer was there, but... Woo! Woo! 3 minutes and 36 seconds left for the Devils to continue their season. Or it's going home today for them. Well, I guess they're home, but, you know, season over. See you next year.
Next year, damn, they're banned for the next how many seasons?
Next season. My bad. You know what, guy? You know what, big guy?
I mean, to be fair, we, like, defensive player of the year, it just sounds so weird playing defensive player of the season. Like, it just sounds so weird that way.
Yeah.
I'm with you.
Oh, Bennis. What a read. What a pre-jump. Nirvana for the bomb. Over to Bennis. Oh, just missed a little bit. Oh, no way. Oh, Bennis. What an angle.
Yeah, benefit here, hold my beer. A little Hattie in game 5.
No way. No way.
Another one.
Bennis. 4 goals for Bennis. Benito, no. Bennis is shit talking? This is crazy. Sai, best game of his life. We got Bennis shit talking in 2025. This is crazy. Oh man, the storm!
And another. Oh my.
The storm is brewing.
I'm convinced they were toying with the Devils game 3
Take
and
it
4.
like a good point.
Alright, Bennis.
Oh man. Oh no. Oh no.
What has he been? An average of like 8 seconds between goals?
Oh no. Cycle back to GTA. Oh my goodness. The city needs you.
Los Santos needs its hero.
Oh, the city need you is crazy.
Imagine though that the Devils somehow pull it out, take it to
Oh,
OT.
dude, the Bendis could never show his face here ever again. Oh
Yeah, I don't
no!
think he cares.
Oh
six,
no!
6 goals. with
6
2
goals
minutes
for
left.
Benito here.
Are you? Is he going for an RLVS
2
record
minutes left.
that might never be broken? He said, "Really?"
Oh man, what a beat by Zan. Oh, Sai? Oh man,
Oh,
Bennis.
no.
Bennis. Uh-oh. Oh
Another
no.
one? No.
Bennis almost had his own personal Brazil.
That would have been wild.
He still has a
I
chance.
mean, hey, I was gonna say it's still possible. A little over a minute left.
Good read by Splash. Oh, Cypher. Unfortunate touch. Did you clean up your plate from dinner? From your tacos. Will you go check for me? What a pass down from Zan. We're getting a
Great
Brazil
pinch.
here in game 5. Oh,
Nope.
Splash said nah.
All right, 5 kickoff goals right now.
Oh, Rocket League's dying too. Oh no, Pettis gets bumped. Pettis needs 50 more for 1,000. Oh
Yeah,
no,
but here
he got
does
it!
The
7
7
goals.
goals.
I did.
There you go, son.
10 seconds left. Is there 10 seconds left?
Mm-hmm. Who's gonna get the last laugh? Oh, Xanadu ends it. Sai says, wow.
What a series. What a night. What a game that is. And can we talk about 7 for 8 as well? It's not like he took 15 shots.
All right. We're gonna wave goodbye.
We are going to wave.
Goodbye,
everyone
everybody.
Bye.
4 hours of streaming.
Hey, some good matches, man.
It was awesome.
Beautiful. Well, thank you guys for tuning in and watching
Yeah.
that
I will. I'll post the.
interesting last game.
I'll post the brackets and final standings here in about an hour. Give me a little bit. I gotta go play. I gotta go play some race cars or something, and then we'll get to doing that. So thanks for everybody for tuning in and hanging out with us, and we appreciate it. And we will catch you guys tomorrow night for the talk show.
See you, everyone.
Mr.